because my phone died, but let's keep going.
And what does Yanun mean?
Yanun is a lot of meanings to it. If I say Yanun, I'm saying old inert or old eternal waters, primordial waters. Yanun, nu. So you know, nu is masculine, all right, or nun, but they're both meaning the primordial waters, right?
And also old light. Go ahead.
Or old light, right? Because nun, all right. Also, Yanin. Or nun, old fish, which was similar to what the vehicle that El Kadir traveled on. It's called what? Nin, a fish,
right.
Or a big or whale,
right.
Or a big fish,
right.
So that was similar to what that submarine was,
right.
That was Jonah. All right, when he was cast off of the ship, he said, "Throw me into the waters," because of the storm, and they were saying that he brought that storm on the people that were on that craft.
Right.
He was thrown into the waters, and the submarine swallowed him up. All right, that same symbol or that fish or that submarine or that being that can travel underwater that El Kadir stood on was the same type of symbol of fish that they told Moses to watch out for. All right, remember the fish came back to life and jumped out of the boat. You see what I'm saying? So nin or fish. So nun, you have nin as in a fish. You have nin as in the primordial or primordial waters, and you have nun as okay. So you come to explain a little more about the light part. He said, "Oh, light. What are you getting light out of nin?"
Well, when we say Yah, the way he taught us, right, when we were Ansars, Yah is an Arabic letter, you know that? And Nun is an Arabic letter.
Right.
Yah is symbolic of the letter Y, and Nun is symbolic of the letter N. You know that?
Right.
Yah means old, and Nun means light, meaning it represents Nur.
Okay, Nur.
Right, which means light, as in the 93rd name of Allah, or God, which is the light.
Come on.
Or the intellect.
Nur.
Right. And you said earlier, when Yanun was receiving his initiation, he felt a woo-woo feeling in his belly.
Yeah.
Well, we get woo now from,
yeah.
And a woo sabat, which is the secret.
You know what that woo is? You say it, woo, 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 woo. It's a tone, a vibration.
Say that again. Do that again. I felt that for
yeah. You're gonna feel it because you'll hear the monks. All right. I gave people a sign to say monk and nuns, the monks and the nuns. All right. Pay attention to them because they are speaking about saving themselves and either reaching nirvana or heaven and doing it through virtuosity. You look at the word virtue, you get green. Virtuosity. Right. So when the monks would chant, they do
Yeah, it feels good.
Now, when you speed that up, it becomes So if it's saying you're going to speed up your frequency and you're still doing the original compassion of Buddha, you have to sped up. You see what I'm saying? If you would literally have to do woo, 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 woo. And the more you do that, the more revolutions in that sound, the higher the pace or the frequency becomes. So if you were to, I told you, just do it 30 seconds, you'll feel the difference. It's deeper than just saying, it becomes, and the more you do it, you know this, the faster you do that frequency, it seems to be more, just one frequency, as opposed to separate pulses. All right, and that's that green light when it picks up from the amber of whoa, whoa. This is called nan or nanometers. All right, we measure it in nanometers, and nanometers is saying this is how many meters or nanometers or distance between the wavelengths of this frequency. You see what I'm saying? So you go from 400 to 700. You hear me? And the more meters or nanometers or measures of that wavelength that you have, the higher the frequency. You hear me? So peak that number 2 from 400 to 700 of the visible light spectrum. And peak that 7 to 4, if we would flip it around, 74, as in the hidden secret. Okay, the one that's told to come out and expose. 74, chapter 74, sort of 74:30. Over it is 19. You hear me? And who's that 19th elder?
Oh, yeah.
Who's that 19th elder?
Yeah, I know. That's right. Come on. Hey, I love that, man. For those who don't know, this is my son, Faise One. And this is the first time I believe we've ever built on this level too. And when you just did that tone just then, that's why I had to back up and smile. And see, okay, thank you, Jesus. So that's all I can say. Thank you, Lord God. So, because I didn't know you had that resonance in you. Come on now. No, listen, I know you can sing. The boy can sing, right? You know what I'm saying?
You say you
but
you say you can't.
Yeah, you can't have a good day.
What you say?
She said, I say I can't, but I can.
I mean, no. I knew you had all kind of tone, but I didn't know that they endowed you with that.
Oh, true.
And that felt good.
True.
So now, see what we mean by Zodak?
True.
Now we can trust you
Righteous, yeah.
with his people to make sure that we all get that tone.
Come on.
Because we were looking for that.
Come on now.
We didn't know it was you though. We didn't know. But
In the world didn't know.
Okay, so now watch this. Come here, hug.
Come on.
See, you still my baby. Look at him. Listen, somebody go to Revelation 14 and see what he just did. Revelation chapter 14. Somebody go to verse 6. Hey, you're making our job a lot easier, young man. You know what I mean? Revelation chapter 14, verse 6.
And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth, and the sea, and the fountains of waters.
Wait a minute, what verse is that about the new song? Go to verse 3.
That's Revelation 14, 3.
Okay. Thank you. Tell what happened.
And they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Woo! Jesus. So,
It's a tone. I talk about that. It's a tone.
Come on.
Only the 141,000 can learn it. So it's not even the tone itself. It's what we can do with it.
Right.
It's what we can do with it. It's like if okay, let's say we go to camp. All right. And before you have camp, all right, you have your prep for a camp. And then before you go to the actual games and compete, you do conditioning at camp. So if you skip these steps and you go right into the game, you'll be missing some degrees. You understand? Okay, so if I grab your hand and say, okay, you walking with me, and I say, did you do your prep? Because we got to go into conditioning, and you didn't do your prep, you'll still be able to do the conditioning, right? But now, my 90 push-ups, if I've been doing 90 push-ups for a whole year straight, my 90 push-ups ain't even going to be the same. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't even do 90. I should be on to 360.
Yeah.
I should be on to 720. All right, but if you did 90, that's fine. Okay, if you haven't done 90, you're in a higher mess. But you can still do the 90, but your build is only going to be your build up to that point. You can't achieve another iota beyond what you're capable of achieving. But we're going to do this. Let's say we do the same amount. All right, after a while, even me doing your amount isn't enough anymore. I have to keep going. You with me? So if I say, it's only going to tune where you are. You understand that? It can't tune beyond that. It's only going to reach over to this person and tune where they are. Roll back. This is Faise One.
See where you at? Okay.
That's what y'all job be, bro. Y'all be coming with all that other shit.
Capable of achieving, but we're going to do this. Let's say we do the same amount. All right. After a while, even me doing your amount isn't enough anymore. I have to keep going. You with me? So if I say, it's only going to tune where you are. You understand that? It can't tune beyond that. It's only going to reach over to this person and tune where they are. Right. My sheep know my voice. All right? But just because the sheep know the voice, that don't mean every sheep is the same.
That's right.
You understand that?
But then you're going to get us all on one accord.
Come on, they're all on one note. Right. A chord is doing with music. Right. If I play a chord, it sounds like one note. Right. You see what I'm explaining to you?
Yeah.
I will get you all on one accord, but your C, your D, your E. You know what I'm saying? This person over here is F, this person over here is G, this person over here is B. You see what I'm saying? And what, you say, how y'all able to get around each other? Y'all not, because we got them on one accord. That's how. It ain't always easy. Right. But according to what I was taught, easy ain't even the point. It ain't about whether or not it's easy. It's can it be done. And then after you figure out can it be done, what's the next step? Will you do it? You deal with willpower. So I didn't want to be the one. I am the one. Mm-hmm. And you can take the one, you can take the D off of it. We don't need an article. We don't need you to write about it. I am one.
Yeah.
You understand that? Notice we have to go through that school. We didn't just say, I am one with the all. After a while, you have to learn to remove this the.
And say with.
Yeah, I am one with all.
Right.
No thee. I don't need the thee.
Right.
Here's the phase. You trying to be the chosen one. I'm not trying to be the chosen one. I am chosen one.
Right.
You understand? You can say A, you can say whatever, but we don't need this central identity because we already know who sits on the throne.
Right.
Then all the other angels are going to rotate about that throne.
Right.
The one, Revelation chapter 5, that's already there, it's already cracked open the seventh seal. For me to act like I'm him is to be somebody myself that's remedial. You see what I'm saying? To say that I can go back and undo something that he did to be the one that did it.
Right. So they will be virgins, right?
Who? The 144,000?
Meaning they won't be defiled by the heart.
Come on.
So we got some virgins in that.
Come on.
Right? Because these are they that came out of the great tribulation.
Yep.
Washed their robes, made them clean in the blood of the
Revelation
Lamb.
chapter 14. No, Revelation chapter
7 verse 13.
22 verse 14.
Right.
Right?
Which one you talking?
Are we doing 14, 22?
Let's do all of them.
Let's play.
Right. So we're thinking about one of the sisters' testimony to it, right? That was in the military. You understand? These are they that have come out of the great tribulation and washed their robes clean in the blood of the Lamb, but they're not being defiled by the heart.
Right.
They're not defiled. They went through it. You know, I was like, how did you come out of that?
Come on.
And she said she heard your voice. Right? Hayarorosi. She said she heard your voice.
All right.
Can I just get that sister to say yes?
Yes.
Right. You heard my son's voice, right?
Yes.
And you came out of the beast, right?
Yes.
Hayarorosi. That's what I'm saying. So this is the revelation now. It's happening. It's no longer something we're reading about. We're actually living it. It's taking place. I love what I just felt in you, bro.
Right.
Son.
Yeah.
What just came out of you, I didn't even know that was there. I never knew you could do that. I heard many attempt. Right? I've been around a lot of people, and I've heard many people do it. And I always walk away like, no, that's not it. But I never said nothing. And I never tried to do it. Because I know that's not my position. That ain't my job. Somebody got to strike up the band.
Come on.
But in the day of Pentecost, it says they were all with one accord.
Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
With, not even on one accord.
Come on.
Because if you own this extension cord, it's going to block the electricity. We got to be with one accord.
Come on.
Then you started talking about the NAN. I didn't know all that you said.
The nanometers.
Right, the nanometers.
Come on.
And now we got NAN currency.
Come on.
So now we got to somehow, with all of these opinions,
Come on.
we got to get with one accord.
Come on.
So what do we do? Now we got to, come on, next level.
What we do, well, right now behind you, there on your screen is a green leaf with a drop of water behind it, or a drop of water in the center of it. Everybody has to be in the center what it looks like to me. And remember the real currency. What's the real currency?
We would say love.
Soul.
And yeah, your soul is, yeah.
That's the only
without
currency.
question.
And that brings us to the word psych, or psyche.
Right.
Only currency is the brain, the mind. These are like minds think alike. Okay, we got to put our brains together, we got to brainstorm. Everybody put on their thinking caps and come together. Not everybody's going to have the same expertise. Not everybody's going to care about money cards. You're going to meet some who do. You work with them on that. And you got some who are going to be caring about legal stuff. They're going to be more plain, black and white type people. And then you're going to have some who are going to be more attracted to the esoterics. You're going to have to know where to put them. You're going to have some that are interested in singing. You have some that are interested in cooking. You have some that are interested in making sure things just work how they need to work. Keep everything in order, and they'll go to rest. Each and every one of them, if they're able to sit in their seat properly, they'll go to rest assured, which means they'll rise assured. But if you try to put the cooking one at the door to do security, and you try to put the singer over here to do the cooking, you understand? And then you try to put the one who's supposed to be the cooking over here, or the security over here to do the singing job, it's out of order. So then, who is the one in the center in each and every situation? And if you can't find one among you, just find the one among you. And the one won't be a person, it'll be a purpose. What is the purpose? And if the purpose is for us to have this event or this gathering with no problems, there ain't no one person over the show. The show that I did literally on the internet, it wasn't even featuring me. I was a guest in my own show because the show was bigger than me, literally.
Yeah.
So the one who came on to do the show was the illusionist. And he started the show and he ended the show. It was a Wednesday's one. I'm working on something bigger than what you're waiting to look at on the screen. I'm going to let you do that because that's what you want to do. Right. Even the people who were there, they were more focused and fixated on the magician or the illusionist and weren't paying attention to the grand scheme. You want to know why? Because they're not supposed to pay attention to that grand scheme. I was the only one who could pay attention to that grand scheme. And now that they graduated from that experience, then they'll be able to have either their own grand schemes, all aligned with the purpose, or they'll do another job or another thing where you're not supposed to be overseeing the whole thing. We got overseers. We still need a drummer boy. We still need somebody to cook for the soldiers. We still need somebody to go out there with the guns and be ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? We need people to go out and beat the terrain. We need somebody who knows heaven and earth. And we need soldiers who understand moral law.
That's right.
I don't want to be the cheat every time. Right. I'm not the cheat in every situation. I'm not the one with the grand scheme or the whole blueprint in every situation. You understand that? It depends. Let's say they want to try me on Arabic. I got a little Arabic. But if I wanted to win and I'm a part of a team and I needed to send somebody in to compete in the Arabic Olympics, I'm not going to send me, I'll send Bodie. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, if we were going to do a rap battle, you might agree with me, we send in Faise. Because that's home to Omari or Faise. He's been there, he lived there, he can tell you where the bathroom at. And you walk as Ansari, you better know. It better be home enough that if you revisit that house, no matter if you ain't been there 30 years, you know where the bathroom at.
Yeah.
You can tell people where the utensils go.
Yeah.
That's a team. Where they say no I in team.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. That's a team. So if you ask him, what do we do? You got to know who you're talking to. That's one thing Pops knew how to do that a lot of people don't understand how to do. Right. Because when they meet people, they only see themselves. And they don't understand that even seeing yourself is an illusion. Because you got so many aspects of yourself. You'll be mad one day, you'll be happy one day, you'll be upset 1 second, you'll be encouraged the next, you'll be discouraged the next. So you meet the discouraged version of you and you might be disdained because of it. All right? Or you might shut them out. You understand? You're shutting out an aspect of yourself. They've experienced it. Right. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I was going to say, I want to say something. I was listening to it. But, I was hearing you listen and speaking, and when these, right, began to take notes, whether it's mental, ethically, or written notes.
Right.
And when their notes began to be spoken, you know what I'm going?
Sure.
Then we're going to have some instructions and structure.
Come on.
Because through these women here, we're going to be able to rebuild our father's nation.
Our thing about having good women around, right? Because they'll reflect whether or not you're operating in your best man, right? You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to reflect that. You say, I'm this, that, and the third, and the sisters don't agree, there's something wrong, right? They can agree and they can bear witness to it, and you're doing something right, right?
So we have to begin to organize things in what's the word we're looking for? Topics, subjects, layers, categories. Yeah. And once we get to identify each category of the replenishing of our nation, then we start filling in the blanks for each category.
That's a nation.
Okay.
That's a nation. The police isn't doing the president's job.
Right.
He can't even be worried about what the president's doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He can't be doing a traffic stop saying, why isn't this garbage man passing this bill over here?
Right.
You're in the middle of a traffic stop. Do your job. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do traffic stops, you shouldn't be a police officer.
Right.
You need to be going to see if you can enlist or get elected to be this office or that office. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then not holding grudges if you don't get that seat. You understand? And hating on these people or throwing hate toward these people about what they're not doing. How about be the best police officer that ever lived? If that's your position, that's your role.
So there's a question for us.
Come on.
Ready?
Come on.
We're going into our doctrine now.
Come on.
Come on. Who is the 15th Neturk? The 15th deity of the 99 Neteru?
Who is it?
Asad. Come on. What is the 15th name of Allah or God in the Quran or in Islam?
That's it.
It would be El Qaharu, come on, which means the dominant. Come on. What is the 15th element in the night? I'm asking this for a reason. And the reason why we went there, just to be real clear, is the 15th name of the Neteru, the 99 Neteru, right? which are the 99 names of power for us as Nuwapians. If the 15th name is Aset, which means the throne, right? And the 15th name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is El Qaharu, which means the dominant. The dominant. Dominant. You get that? And what do we have to dominate now. And the only way we're going to dominate is going to be through the throne of our women. Get it? Right. And at the beginning, who and what are we going to dominate, right? Genesis chapter 1, verse 28. And let them have dominion, correct? Yeah. So, over the earth. Now, exactly. You see what we're doing? We're here to take over. We have to completely dominate. And the only way to do it is when our women, and let me tell you, Yanun, see how I just said it to you? Because then we say last night with the impartation, right? Faise, don't be afraid, not that you're afraid. Talk. You are now free to be who you're really supposed to be. You listen to me, son. You no longer have to apologize to jealous folk. You hear me? So you ain't got to explain yourself. You have to unfold completely so that they can unfold completely. Yeah? And when they unfold completely, the heavens is going to help us. And we're getting ready to establish heaven right here. Nawapo, Yanun told my sister Donna Coleon, he says that the name written, Revelation chapter 19, verse 12, that no man can explain is Nawapo. So now is our time, like you said, to show forth the power of Nawapo. You hear us?
What do you mean, Revelation what again?
Chapter 19, verse 12.
Okay, can we get that?
Let's go. Which one is that? Who's reading that?
Jade.
Okay, Jade. No, Jade is Arabic.
We got to give like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Revelation.
Something look like something. It's so easy to press record and sell a vision. It's so easy to press record and tell a vision. Right? You got to notice when I be saying little stuff, you know, I drop a little comment on the shade room or spiritual where everybody be at. Something happen, I'll be like, that's TV. You got to notice when I do certain things like, oh, that's TV. Yo, Faise, what you think about the Iran? Oh, that's TV. Prove it's not TV. Where did you see it at? You saw it where? On television. The new television is in your hand. The new television is right here. You're holding it. That's the new television. The new television is the algorithm that people are complaining about. The problem solver of Al Gore. Of figuring out how we're going to get all the people on the net. Remember they were trying to do that? How they going to get all the people caught up in the net? They had net day. Trying to figure out how they going to get all the children hooked up to the net. You holding that algorithm right now. Al Gore's algorithm. Right before that big rollout. You understand? When you had the wars with Bush or Beelzebub. Okay? And you looking at that algorithm popping up again, too. With what's happening now with Trump and them. People ask me, what you think about that? I said, it's TV. But all these other people running around saying, we're going into World War III. We've been in World War III. Well, I don't know what people say. It's about to be World War III. I think people think that war means automatically niggas start shooting and dropping bombs. That's not how this goes. Before you have people shooting, before you have troops being sent out, before you have people being drafted, before you have bombs being dropped, you got legislation, you have arguments, you have people pulling back and people dropping tariffs and people stopping exports and imports. You got stuff like that. You got the dollars crashing. You got leaders being killed. You got people being kidnapped. Every time y'all saw a president launch a bombing campaign, you should have been saying we were in World War III. But y'all think that means that everybody turn their nuclear weapons at each other and shoot it all at one time. That's not how this goes. That's not even how it's going to go. How do you know it's not how it's going to go? Because, first of all, they already have their leaders in position. Within 15 minutes, they should be able to get to their bunkers. That's a part of the evacuation plans. Evacuation procedures say that within 15 minutes, you should be able to get to your doomsday bunkers. All right? Bunkers that are deep enough in the ground, too, by the way, that can withstand the destruction that comes from thermonuclear weapons. So it ain't no, oh, we can get a bunker by putting some cement in the ground and crawling into it. No, because what if you're right there at the detonation zone? You have to be deep enough underground that the detonation zone doesn't destroy you. So everybody talking about they got bunkers, ask them how many miles deep. You understand that? How many miles deep is your bunker? Oh, my bunker is a couple 100 feet. Yeah, you'll only be protected if you were a few 100 miles away from the detonation zone, and you're avoiding fallout. Anything in between there, now what are you dealing with? You're dealing with the blast radius and all of that. And your bunker ain't just going to absorb some shit just because it's underground. You understand? Especially if you're close to the detonation site. So the elites or the leaders, they're already in position. If they're not already in their bunkers, meaning they have homes, okay, a mile underground. If they're not already there, then they're 15 minutes away from it. That if that siren goes off, they already know, okay, start the evacuation procedure. Well, you haven't gotten to that point. Okay, so there have been a lot of wars and rumors of wars, just like it was written. And everybody said, oh, we're going into World War III. And then you notice people are screaming World War III and they still focus on politics. People are screaming it's about to be World War III and they still worried about whether or not they like Trump or whether or not they would have liked Biden to be the one who announced that we was going to get bombed. That's basically what you're saying. Y'all have an issue with the CEO. I'm watching politicians, melanin-dominant politicians, post daily about another man, a Caucasian man at that, who's supposed to be a CEO of the U.S. Corporation, complaining about whether or not he's making the right moves. Okay, even though he got in office, right, quote, 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 he got in office after returning and he inherited whatever the fuck happened when Joe Biden was in there. No, it don't work like that when you're dealing with these people. These people are going to say Trump didn't inherit no bullshit. Okay, but when Barack Obama was coming in, they said he inherited Bush's bullshit. You see how they want to play politics and then in the same sentence talk about a World War III? No, if you're talking about there's going to be a potential World War III, politics should be the last thing coming out of your mouth. You need to be telling people where the safe zones are. That if you really feel strongly about that, why are you not telling people where they can go to so they can be safe? All right? What are the safest zones based off of geography? Meaning, if these people know they spending X amount of money on intercontinental ballistic missiles or nuclear weapons or bombers, if they spending X amount of money, you know they don't want to waste their money. So why would they sit there and just bomb rural areas on the outskirts of the states? They're going to hit all of the hot zones. One of the main hot zones being New York. Another main hot zone being Atlanta. They're going to hit the hot zones. So then, by default, if they're fixating their attention on those hot zones where there are more populated areas than other zones, then there will be, safer zones. Some of the most safer zones will be the mountainous areas because people don't live up there on the summit. Sound familiar? Take you and your family, dip over here to the safe zone, and then go to the mountaintop lot. And don't lag behind. We know who's going to lag behind. And if Sabria lags behind, guess what's going to happen? She's going to get caught up in the blast radius. And she'll be turned to a pillar of ash or salt. She'll be petrified by the blast. You see what I'm explaining to you? So, again, even with all of that, y'all looking at TV trying to assess a TV episode, and y'all get mad at people for not joining in on the conversation about what's happening with TV. What you want me to do? Make a million videos? First of all, they run tests. They'll run a test. They'll see who's going to sit there and speak out against this person, that person, that person. They put you on a list. They use your political views to group you. You're going to be on a red list. You're going to be on an orange list or a yellow list. You're going to be on a blue list. You know what I'm saying? The red list, people that they say, oh, we got to immediately detain them or get them out of the way because they'll have some influential power over people. And if we want to rebuild and move this, happen, you know what I'm saying? The blue list is the people who now, like the podcasters, the people who got the big platforms who's speaking out against the government directly. Okay? And the yellow list is they look at everybody else. That's the rest of the people. That's the people at the bottom of the pyramid where they know it ain't going to take nothing but to push a button and everybody going to move in the direction in which they want them to move anyway. So they put them on the yellow list. The yellow list is like saying the sheeple. The blue list is saying the sheeple who have graduated into having a voice. And the red people those are the ones who dare to be elite. You see what I'm saying? So they already got lists. Which list do you think any of these country community leaders and any people you think they on? They're on the yellow list. They're on the yellow list. Because you think speaking out against the government is their problem. No, if you speak out against the government, then you're only showing that you're a potential threat. That's not a problem to them. What they really be watching for is who are the ones who not going to move with the trend. That's the ones that they watch for real. Other than that, they just mark the other people and say, okay, but they know for sure they're not going to waste their money on somebody talking about carbon is black people and they got neuroma. They're not wasting their money on that. They're not wasting their efforts on that to go after a whole community of people that believe that and all that stuff. They're not going to do that. If anything, they already showed you what would happen if they needed to do something like that, right? Or if they had to protect certain interests, what they did with Heaven's Gates and Jim Jones and they killed all them people. They already showed that, but they're not going to do that with just no conscious community or no spirit community or religious community of people that get wrapped up in the same current events that all the other sheep will get. They put them on a yellow card with everybody else. You with me? So what do you want me to say about the Trump thing? What do you want me to say about Iran and Israel? What do you want me to say? This has been an ongoing war. This is a decades-long war. Y'all just woke up yesterday talking about they've been bombing each other. They've been bombing children. They've been fighting. But what are they fighting for? Right? When they were talking about the WMDs, weapons of mass destruction, I was a little child when they were talking about that. One of the first things that Trump came in and said was what? This is back in like 2016. He said they were saying that there were weapons of mass destruction and there were none, and that they completely destabilized the Middle East. Go look that up and see why I'm not going to join the circus show. Trump came in speaking against the fact that they were saying that there were weapons of mass destruction. So you're not going to show me an episode of this man saying they can't have weapons of mass destruction. We got to stop them. That's the same fucking episode from Bush. You're not going to show me that episode and say, all right, Faise, your turn. It's the same thing. Y'all ain't been paying attention? And then what? What happens next? Because there got to be events. There got to be something major. And there has to be an increase of fear. All this has to exist in order for the book that they playing by to make sense to them, which will make sense to you. So then what happens? Is there a major event coming? Are there major events coming? Okay, because you got to think about it. Since 2001, ain't been no real huge event on the U.S. soil that wake people up and let people know what's really going on. Y'all watch these videos and see these people getting bombed and see the Iron Dome doing its best, to the best of its program, to detect and protect against it. Y'all watch videos of that. What happened when it is New York? I promise you, all that political talk gonna go out the fucking window. Niggas gonna be shook and scared. Like, how the hell could we let this happen? Yeah, how could we let this happen? Well, first of all, you underestimate war. You don't know how war works. Iran ain't just gonna be talking about, so we sending missiles. They know how to intercept intercontinental ballistic missiles. They know how to do that. The U.S. has technology that can shut them down. Well, technology way more advanced than just the Iron Dome. You want to know what you will have to worry about? You have to worry about, let's say, for example, you got some stuff flying around. You don't know what they're flying. You got vehicles flying around. And around the same time, some other vehicles flying around. They just say, oh, these are drones. So they remove the UAP word, so you don't think about that. They remove the UFO word, IFO. You don't think about that. They just say drones. Because drone could belong to anybody. But what are they trying to detect? Because if people have been moving pieces, listen to me closely and quickly. If people have been moving or smuggling pieces of weapons into the country for decades and forming them in secret operations for decades, the last place you need to be looking to figure out whether or not an attack coming is in the sky. Mm-hmm. Because that shit could detonate at any moment and it's in the ground. You understand? Oh, you better rethink fault lines. You better rethink gas lines. You better rethink airports. You better rethink what's up under there. Well, who has access to what? You talking about people that are sitting there burning a flag on TV, listen, burning a flag, talking about death to America, and you think the ceasefire is going to be something that, oh, that's it, yeah, you're right. That sound about right. No, that ain't, don't. You got to deal with Russia. You got to deal with all. Everybody's looking at the eagle waiting on the wings to fall off. Everybody's waiting on the prophecy to be fulfilled. Okay, so then everything around that is TV. Wake me up when the light, when you see that second sun open up. Then call my name. Don't tell me that niggas gonna sit here and comment and give commentary on something that they claim it is inevitable and is gonna happen. Then you should be doing everything in your power to prepare to survive it. Other than that, your TV. Don't tell me about that. Yeah, they're going to drop bombs. Okay, when? Oh, they could hit our city. Okay, when? Other than that, well, I'm not a part of your fear-mongering campaign. If that's what you want, I'm not recruited for that. You see what I'm saying? So my point is, everything that you're looking at is TV. It's not hard to fool the masses. They fooled the masses into believing that there was something floating around out here about 5 years ago that everybody needed to protect themselves from, that at one point in time was lingering in the air for 72 hours, and then it remained on the surface for 72 hours, but then it stopped remaining, it stopped lingering, and then it just started jumping on everybody as long as you was within 6 feet of a person, so you had to put on a mask, right? But then it only did that if you weren't an essential worker. If you were an essential worker, it didn't jump on you. You see what I'm saying? It fucked with the people who was like the doctors and everything. It let them slide. But let your ass work at Waffle House. It's going to get on you if you get on the bus. So everybody still get on these buses. Everybody still get on these planes. Everybody still get on these trains. None of y'all looked at the highway. Some of y'all was really inside. I wasn't inside. I was outside. And I stood and I looked at the highway. And I watched thousands of cars drive past per hour. And you're going to tell me that there was a, you see what I'm saying? But they convinced people that there was one. So look at it. Now, 5 years later, people have forgot all about that. They forgot how stupid they was 5 years ago. They forgot how they acted when somebody sneezed 5 years ago. You going to tell me that the spike proteins, all these people just disappeared? Remember, the protein was jumping off of people, all that. Now they just disappeared. You going to tell me that the whole ailment and everything disappeared? You going to tell me it's not a problem anymore? Then they realized that ran out and they had no fuel for it. Because you got to think about how much money went into that procedure. They don't have that type of budget for this. Now they say, okay, we're just going to throw something else out there. What? Just say monkeypox. Okay, cool. Monkeypox. And everybody got scared again for like 2 months. And then where did that go? No, for real. Where did monkeypox go? Went back to the jungle? Where did monkeypox go? Back to Africa? Where did monkeypox go? Did they get jobs? Did they evolve into human pox? You understand what's playing to you? And nobody questions it. Remember all of the Omicron, Deltacron, Voltron, Supercon, Leprechaun? Everybody was out here conning. And then none of y'all catch that shit? Well, where is it at now? Where are the doctors at that said that we was going to be sorry for not taking... Okay. Where y'all at? I want to talk to y'all. Where everybody that said... Oh, there was a such thing as asymptomatic, meaning if you don't feel any symptoms, all of that, you're supposed to still have where everybody went. But you believed it. Oh, so people normally get sick around the winter. People normally get sick around January, February when they was rolling it out. People normally catch pneumonia around that time. What's not normal is you hooking people up to a machine that nobody knows what the fuck it is. You're just saying it's a ventilator, and you stuffing them in the ICU. Their family can't come see them. It's cold in there. It's white in there. All of this is psychology. And then all of a sudden they pass. You stabbing them in their nostrils, breaking their brain barriers, causing more problems. You fucking the children up, doing the same thing to the children, setting up tents, literally setting up tents in the city for people to come through and get their nostrils stabbed. And say, oh, we're swabbing. If you're swabbing, here go my tongue. When the fuck you had to stab somebody in their brain? What were they really looking for? Well, some of y'all need to study the VMAT2 gene. Well, some of y'all need to study the God gene. Well, some of y'all need to understand that there's a reason why they do blood drives. You know what I mean? Some of y'all need to understand it. Or don't believe me. I love it when you don't, because that's what you don't need to believe me. But they be looking for certain people, certain genes, certain genetics. They don't care nothing about you claiming you chosen. That shit is in your genes. And it's going to be certain things you ain't going to go for. Because when you have that God gene active, according to what they say, that shit say you're more prone, or not even really prone. You're more apt to become, quote unquote, spiritual or in tune with the universe. Less easily beguiled. Sound familiar? Sound like the elect to me. The elect can't be fooled. You ain't fooling us. As soon as you start rolling out these programs, we start scratching. I said, first of all, y'all got too many commercials for this shit. And I know how long it take to edit a commercial. Y'all just dropped this shit yesterday. Now Sprint got a commercial about it. Pizza Hut got a commercial about it. Y'all don't remember? Arby's said some shit about it. So what the fuck Arby's got to do with this? They still selling their food, all the while telling people to go and get this product. One of the hugest marketing ploys I ever seen in my life. And everybody fell for it. You with me? So it's not hard to fool people. People are very easy to fool. It's harder to fool a dog than it is to fool a person. You with me? You walk in, the dogs see you with a mask on, they go, They automatically, they feel like something wrong. They gonna investigate immediately. You gotta take that mask off quickly. Snoopy ain't going for that shit. You with me? You walk on with a mask on to somebody you've been married with them for 25 years, married to them. You walk in with that, they ain't gonna question it. It could be your brother. It could be a stranger. You walk in with a mask on, especially in that day and time, they ain't gonna question it. They ain't gonna sense something is off. People ain't hard to fool. The mind isn't hard to trick. That's why you have to train the mind. You have to go through not just psychological training, you have to go through psychic training. And it has to be a day-to-day thing. That way you pick up on cues that people, listen, you'll be so busy trying to trick me, you'll be missing where you standing. I will let you trick me into the pit that you're going to be standing over. I'll guide your trick. And then you'll put in the call. I got him. And I say, no, I got you. I press the button. You fail. Because we know the cues. We know when someone's playing a trick. So what make you think I'm going to sign up and say, oh, this says poly tricks? There's a lot of tricks in this field. Let me be a part of it. I would like to be tricked a lot of times. But when people watch a magic trick, what they say? Ooh, do another one. Which means what? Ooh, trick me again. I like being tricked. That was a good trick. They say tricks are for kids. No, tricks ain't just for kids. Tricks is for everybody. Everybody being tricked. You got trick daddy. You got trick mama. Trick son. Trick daughter. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole trick pedigree if you ain't careful. It's not hard to fool the mind. You want to know why it's not hard to fool the mind? Same reason why it's not hard to throw money on a stripper. Nigga say, huh? The stripper wants the money. What the fuck is you talking about? It's not hard to pay a stripper. Put it wherever. She'll get it. She'll get it. You could throw the money on the pole with some glue. She'll pick it off. You could put the money in a bucket and literally dash it over her. She'll pick it up. You can hand it to her. She'll take it. The stripper wants the money. It ain't hard to pay the stripper. The stripper wants the money. She'll find it. You left some money over here for me on the couch back here. So what? Why is it not hard to fool the mind? Because the mind wants to be fooled. The mind wants the tricks. You can tell the mind wants the tricks because they got y'all really, some of y'all idiots, they got some idiots really convinced that I'm the agent. That I'm the deceiver. Why? Because I'm not lining up with the fools. If I was lining up with the fools, it would be different. If I came out here talking bullshit and tricked your mind, then yeah, y'all would love it. A lot of y'all. Y'all would say, yeah, man, he right up. Y'all would put me up there with Bobby Hemmett. Y'all would never even check my credentials to see whether or not I even know what I'm talking about. I'm here talking chemistry. Did you check to even see that I studied chemistry? See if I am a chemist? You see what I'm saying? No, y'all want to be lied to. Y'all want me to come in and say, I'm one of the returned Anunnaki gods. That we're Anunnaki gods. Y'all want me to come in and tell me we got neuromelanin. Y'all want me to come in and talk about some our ancestors like we all related. Y'all want me to come in and talk about some we, as if some of y'all not devils. Y'all want us to come and show you more card tricks. Listen, the whole time the show was going on, when I disappeared, y'all didn't realize how long I had been gone.
And ain't nobody say, hold on, stop the show. Hold on, stop the tricks. Where is Omari? Nobody said that. The whole time y'all was on the live, who did y'all hear say, enough? No, I don't know what's going on. And look, if it's a part of the show, my bad. I should have been put on point. But you gonna have to turn that, oh, no, listen, I'm not the one you want to play with. I'm gonna need you to turn that off. I don't know if y'all in on, I don't know if y'all doing some bullshit. But I need to find out where the lamb just went. He just disappeared. Where is he at? You see what I'm saying? Nobody said that. You want to know what everybody was doing?
Watching the show.
They were watching The Illusionist.
Come on.
And you want to know how I know they were watching The Illusionist?
I was watching them.
Because I was upstairs in the upper room on my computer watching the live with y'all. I'm watching every time a trick is done. Everybody clap. Yay! And then another trick. Yay! And then another trick. Yay! And I could literally, because I'm sitting next to the window, I could hear the resounding claps. Because the show was happening in the basement and the door's open. So I can hear every time they clapping. That's it. Nobody ain't even saying, yo, wait a minute, Faise is gone. So all y'all know is she just came down and said, yo, it's some people at the door for you. You might want to come on and see what's going on. So I dipped and see what's going on. I grabbed my bag. Now some of the brothers, they walking around the perimeter. Some of the brothers walking around the perimeter. What else you see? Did everybody walk around the perimeter? No. Which means the brothers split up and they broke off from y'all. And y'all still sitting there watching magic tricks. You want to know why? Because you wanted to see the next trick. Every one of you wanted to see the next trick. You want to see what else he going to do. You want to participate in the trick. You want to try to see, let me see if I can figure out what he's going to do. Let me see if I can answer the illusion. And you're not paying attention to the biggest event happening and you're a part of it. And you're going to tell me it's not hard to fool the mind? Everything you heard from that moment after that was scripted of people that were walking with me. Everything she said, when y'all asked her, yo, where's Omari? And y'all walking around trying to find where I went, she said, they took him. I text her that. You want to know what's so crazy? Then none of y'all say, yo, why you on your phone this whole time? Then none of y'all ask her, you keep looking at your phone. You want to know what I would have been doing? If she ain't going to give me, I'm finna snatch this motherfucker because I'm suspicious. But if I'm wrong, oops. If the phone breaks, it breaks. But something going on, I'm finna snatch the shit out this phone. I'm going to ask her first. Excuse me, can I see your phone real quick? I noticed you on it this whole time. You don't want to make a scene, don't make a scene. Let me see your phone. You see what I'm saying? If not, I'm snatching it. And then once I see, okay, then I got the opportunity of whether or not I want to say what's going on for real or not. But then none of y'all asked her why she was on the phone the whole time. Then I know you didn't ask her because she's on the phone. I'm texting her things to say. And what else happening? I'm on FaceTime with her. So I'm looking at y'all. You're not looking at me. I'm in the unseen realm. I hope you're paying attention because I told you to pay attention before I started talking, which means that a wise person is hearing what I'm saying and they're listening twice. I'm right there, which means that this person that you seeing and you ask the question about where I'm at, you ain't just asking her, you asking me too. So I'm answering you through her. You with me? Meaning she's my eyes, she's my ears, and she's my mouth. Everything she said was scripted. What happened to Omar? They took him. Who took him? I don't know. I think it's the FBI. I didn't tell her to say it's the FBI. I said, tell them when they ask that you think. Make sure you say you think. You don't know. Why? Because again, the mind wants to be fooled. The mind wants games played on it. It's the adept elite mind that ain't going for that shit. It's not comfortable to not know what the fuck is going on. But the adept elite mind accepts that he doesn't know what the fuck is going on and doesn't attempt to trick itself or himself or herself into thinking that they do. So the whole time, I'm giving her stuff to say. Yo, tell them this, say that, say this. Y'all heard
the wife cry. She starts crying, wailing. Why nobody didn't say, woman, why weepest thou? The wife was crying. Nobody thought to say, woman, why weepest thou? No, because y'all were crying. Some of y'all were crying. Y'all sat there and cried. Is it hard to trick the mind? Because you're dealing with a visionary. I'm a visionary. Make sure you're listening and paying attention to what I'm saying. I am a visionary. So I'm not just thinking, oh, I'm going to disappear. I'm thinking from your brains. Do you bear witness? I'm thinking of what you're going to think. I'm thinking you like obvious. I don't like obvious. I like reality. The only thing that's going to separate you from the sheep is you got to stop liking obvious. You got to stop liking things to be right there in front of you for you to see it so you can say that you believe it. And you have to understand that believing and knowing is two different things. Same thing I've been showing you. Right? Somebody said, yo, when they said they took you, I heard a helicopter. I was like, shit, the helicopter wasn't even a part of it. You added that to the illusion. Did you go outside and look? Did you see whether or not the helicopter? No, because the brain is like, that's all we need. That's all we need. And then you start filling in blanks that don't even exist. You say, not only is there a helicopter, there are army men out there because they got to come down on the rope. You start seeing the rope. They're going to hang him with the rope. You start adding stuff. Then they're going to resuscitate him and torture him in Times Square. What? You see what I'm saying? Right? So, some people that were part of it didn't start off a part of it. One of the brothers was walking around up there, and I saw how he was looking out the door. Because I peeped out of the room that I was in. So he looking out the door while y'all down in the basement. I'm saying he keeping watch. He was standing up and keeping watch. So I knocked 3 times. Knock. And I stepped back in the room. He come up the stairs. I hear the stairs creaking. He said, yo. I knocked 3 times. Knock. He come up the stairs. He get by the door. I knocked 3 more times. Knock. He come in. I said, let me get your phone. I said, have you seen me? He said, no. I said, exactly. I said, here's what you're going to do. I said, you're going to go down there and you're going to say, so none of y'all seen Omari? I said, you got to be angry with it. I said, you're going to go down there and say, no, so nobody ain't heard from Omari? Nobody seen Omari? I said, and then you're going to storm back up the stairs and slam the door. All right? So you went back down there. This is how I know he did it. I was watching. I saw him do it. I saw when he came in. I saw y'all freeze. Like deer in headlight. I saw y'all freeze. He said, so none of y'all heard from Omari? Then he ran upstairs, slammed the door. And I heard sniffling again. I'm like, okay, who gonna activate themselves?
Come on.
Who gonna say enough? Nobody said enough when the magician was performing. You know what I'm saying? It's a point in time where you have to say, wait a minute. It's been going on for too long. So if you can be distracted by the illusionist, what make you think you can't be distracted by the illusionist?
Come on.
When Dr. Malachi York brought the illusionists to the land, okay, they were all paying attention to the illusionists.
Come on.
With the exception of my mother and my aunt. You want to know what my mother and my aunt were talking about? They were talking about that last class. They like, why are they paying attention to the illusionists when Pop just said that we got agents around us and we got this going on? Why the fuck they in there watching? Why they watching magic shows? That was my mama then. Okay. Who among you was like, why are we entertaining an illusionist? You understand that? You with me? No, don't ask me why. Yo, you want to do a magic trick with me? Nigga, where the fuck is Omari? The fuck I need to do a magic trick with you for? Well, I just want you to participate. I want you to shut the fuck up talking to me before I have to show y'all another side of me. That's my family. That's how we responded in type of stuff. What you gonna tell me the master just disappeared? And we gonna sit here? And y'all think I'm just saying it. I'm telling you to listen and you gonna hear me.
Come on.
I have to show you because I told you I can show you better than I can tell you. Because those who know don't tell. Those who tell don't know. There's a whole order set up about this. About this very thing. And it's the best kept secret. And the elders been laughing at me because I've been doing everything in my power to tell y'all. Because I know. But those who know don't tell. Why those who don't tell? Because it don't matter if you tell people. They're not going to know. Some of y'all like, what the fuck is he talking about? Exactly. That's how they set this up. Help me. That's how they set this up. What do you need me to show you? What else? I done walked through all the orders. I seen the nigga drive by me. I saw him drive by me when I was 14 years old. My homie seen the nigga in the parking lot. After he was supposed to have been locked up. Say what? Never mind. Never mind. You gonna tell me the messages? Listen, they was standing, I would say dead, because I don't know if I was there that day. I can't remember. Standing in Miss Solomon's yard, who was across the street from Tom Ray. Everybody gathered in Miss Solomon's yard. I think she had like 500 acres. And they were just standing out there. And somebody had the master teacher, and it was my Umi out there again saying, why the fuck are we just standing out here? We should be down there at the damn jail. Everybody's just looking at her. Why are we all just standing out here like ducks? We weren't raised like ducks. We need to go down there and see what's going on. When they first put Dr. Malachi York, the story was up on the news and all that. They were raiding the land. They had the sisters, some of the sisters who was, I think some young girls, some of the daughters were on TV. There's a nigga named Bond. He owned a bookstore out there on Edgewood. And my Omi and them used to shop there. My Omi and my aunt. Listen, because if you're not listening, you ain't paying attention. If you ain't paying attention, you can't be actively paying attention. And that's what you're going to need to do for these next parts. Show ain't over. She grabbing her stuff and she look at the TV and she see Bond's daughters on TV. Talking about this done happened, that done happened. And Bond is sitting there eating the little, what you call it? I think she said the little baked peanuts, whatever the fuck he was eating. Beans. Just popping them in his mouth. Watching it like it's a fucking movie. And she like, yo, ain't them your daughters on the screen? Why you not down there at Tom Ray? Those are your daughters. They got your daughters. Nigga that's sitting there looking. Didn't move a muscle. So my aunt was like, oh, hell no. They start putting all this stuff back. And they rushed down there. Some of y'all not listening. You gonna tell me somebody's daughters is on fucking TV saying this done happen, that done happen, and you gonna sit there in your bookstore and they being raided and you're not gonna move? And those are your daughters? And you're a Nuwapian? And you weren't disturbed or nothing. You just sitting there eating like you're at a movie theater. So, you mean to tell me Omari disappeared and y'all sat there and watched Magic? You just said, yeah, what's next? And then, when the show was cut short, because I told the sister when to do that.
Robert.
She came in, cut the show short. Did you pay attention to even what was happening with the trick? The numbers, 135, it didn't ring a bell? Did you read the Holy Tablets? You don't see Pops put 135 in the book? Level 1, Nesut. Level 3, Melokut. Level 5, Lehut. Niggas say, oh, 135 right there. Yeah, 135 right there. And it pops up again elsewhere. When they said they sentenced him to 135 years, what 1 plus 3 plus 5? 9. You'll find it in the Holy Tablets. Multiple times he break down 135. When you're a Mason, you become a 1-year-old EA. Yeah, you say you're 1-year-old. And then you got 3-year-old, then you got 5-year-old. 135. They say, oh, we sentenced him 135 years. And you see him coming out of the courtroom, handcuffed,
Smiling.
told to be sentenced to 135 years. He's holding a scroll in his hand, and he's smiling. I know niggas get sentenced to 1 year. They not finna smirk. Malachi came out cheesing. And he had received 135 years. Some of y'all like, what? Man, never fucking mind. Because they got a movie called The Illusionist. And before Malachi disappeared, not only did he bring the illusionist, y'all stop me when it's time to stop, because I keep trying to tell them, even though I can't tell them. Because if I tell them, they ain't going to be able to tell. Not only did he bring the illusionist to the land, he also, in the last class, was speaking about the story of Jesus. And he told everybody, you better study this story, because if you don't, you're not going to know what happens when all this plays out. You ain't going to know what's going on. Or what plays out. What are you talking about, Pops? We're going to be here next week. Life goes on. We're going to keep doing this forever and ever. This is forever. Tom Ray is forever. What do you mean? When this happens, we're not going to know. Well, if you study Dr. Malachi York, he has plenty of teachings where he talk about they thought Jesus was crucified. It was made to look like Jesus was crucified. You can make anything look like anything when you're a visionary, especially when you're Melchizedek, the main tester of the generations. Tell them how powerful I am. I am. I am. Damn. Nigga over my shoulder. When you're Melchizedek, some of y'all don't know that's his name. His name, that Z that you be looking at, Malachi Z York. His name is Malachi Zoduk York. Malachi, you cannot make this up if you try. His name is Asa. Guess what that translates to? Stop guessing. His mother's name is Mary. Guess whose mama name was? Stop guessing. They had a movie called End of Days. In the movie End of Days, which he told us to watch, there was a main character. And that main character's name was Kristen York. Christ in York. What is York? New York. He asked, he said, do you think it's a coincidence that I'm called Dr. York in New York? And he was like, yeah. He said, do you think that's a coincidence? That my name is Dr. York and I'm in New York? And I'm making New York new? New York? You think it's a coincidence that Ganawa is a very important name when it comes to the motherland? And he came down to Ga, which is G-A, Georgia, to establish Nawa, Nuwa, Nuwu, Wunuwu, Wunuwupu, Ganawa, and resurrected Tamare, Ma'are, Madre, the matriarch, the golden ages, in front of everybody in the middle of Puntnam County. He said Puntnam. Yeah, I said Puntnam because Punt is the land of gold in Egypt.
Come on.
Putnam County. You think it's a coincidence? You think it to be a coinky dink that the sheriff name is Sharif Seals, as in S-E-A-L-S. Spell sheriff. S-H-E-R-I-F-F. How many letters? 7. 7 what? Seals. 7 seals. Sheriff Seals. What was he holding in his hand when he was walking out of that
You better stop.
facility? A scroll. Didn't he always hold the scroll? Yeah, he did. And what was on the scroll? 7 eyes.
You better stop.
Which were what? 7 seals.
You better stop.
And what did he say he came to do? To break the 7th seal. Seventh seal was broken. Wait a minute. I thought I read somewhere where they said that there was no one who could break the seal, and everybody was weeping, said, don't weep, because here we come, and da-da-da, stepped up, broke the seal. No one could bring forth Nuwapu. Stop telling me about Noble Drew Ali. He didn't bring Nuwapu. We don't disrespect Noble Drew Ali. We don't credit him for things he didn't do either. He didn't resurrect the language. He didn't surpass Islam with Noble Drew Ali. Say you did. And I'll pull up your doctrine. Don't bring up Yahweh ben Yahweh. Don't bring up Captain Zazariak and them. Don't bring up the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Just bring up him and let him stand alone and then tell me what he brought. And you're going to have to say, he brought everything. Guess what that is? Go watch the movie, The Youth Fountain, or The Fountain of Youth, whatever the fuck they call it. The Youth Fountain, I think is what they call it. Go watch that movie. It just came out. When he got to the waters, he said that those waters is everything. That's what new is in you. New. So if you're going to tell me he came to give something, you're going to say he gave everything. He taught all the schools, all the lessons, all the degrees. He solved the problem book for you. 5%ers. Y'all going to act like it didn't happen, though. He put the supreme in supreme mathematics and taught people how to be supreme beings. Don't just talk about it. Be it. Don't ask me what's today's mathematics. Ask me what's the mathematics. Don't put a time period on it. You ain't gonna tell me that you're talking about supreme mathematics and you're not a mathematician. And you're gonna ignore what mathematics are? He didn't ignore it. He brought it. Ancient Egyptian order. He brought it. Nuwapu. He brought it. We have it. And now y'all are dealing with phase one. And all of y'all want to keep running from me. And y'all gonna try to convince these people that the reason why you're running from me is because I'm an agent. When y'all people that follow these niggas gonna ask, well, if he's an agent, why won't you just handle him?
Come on.
If he an agent,
come on.
He shouldn't. What is he either conscious or he not conscious?
Come on.
He either chosen or he not chosen. If he not chosen and y'all chosen, deal with him how the chosen would deal with somebody who not chosen.
Come on.
If he not true blue and y'all true blue, deal with him how somebody who true blue would deal with niggas who not true blue. If I'm just a fucking agent, 19 keys, Jabril, you know you're a Dajjal. You know that. They don't know. You know the lust of your heart is rooted in muladara, money. You know that. You got little crookbacks, and I wouldn't know if y'all don't send it to me. Crookbacks like LifeWave. Talking about some, yo, stop with that phase one stuff. I'll show you DMs where he didn't want to stop with the phase one stuff.
Come on.
I'll show you DMs where this nigga's coming to me and said, yo, I got a $30,000 plan, a $100,000 plan. We can make some money together. We can open up a business together. I'll show you what a nigga before he even opened up the store was like, yo, man, I want to work with you. I want to work with you so we can get some money. You know what I mean? Sell these products. I got the formula. You got the platform. Let's join together. How many followers you got now? Why? Because the lust of his heart is rooted in muladara. Mula, money. You're rooted in money. Talking about some Malachi Z. York wasn't with that. You don't know Malachi. We never back down from war. We never back down from the truth. Y'all didn't hear these people screaming Malachi name. Y'all heard these people screaming when the next time they was throwing the event that you could get their herbs. As I speak, a craft flies over me. I wish I could show it to y'all, but I know that's too far up for you to see. But I'll never tell you no lie. And this ain't the first one. How many people now that we got it? Let's do it. Let's seal that deal. When I asked LifeWave on that live, I said, who showed y'all the crafts when y'all niggas was talking about we want to go out there and see extraterrestrials when y'all playing with walkie-talkies and shit? Who stepped away from y'all on that porch when y'all running y'all mouth and talking and lollygagging? And I stepped away. I said, they want to see y'all. I'm out here. Show me and I'll show them. And I asked this nigga on live in front of everybody, who shows you the crafts since I moved too fast or moved too slow? Because at the time I was eating meat. Here go another one right here. And that one moving slower. I said, who showed y'all the crafts? He said, not you. He lied. And I didn't have anybody from SG Hazel to the girl Nikki to Beyond 5D. I couldn't call on anybody to be like, yo, tell these people who showed actual crafts when everybody was talking about, oh, we gonna get in touch with the extraterrestrials. So I want to ask for the people who were there at the show. How many of y'all, you ain't gonna be, you know me, you know I'm not gonna let you say you were there and you weren't there. And then I'm gonna look at you different if you think that that's what you need to do. How many people were there at the show after I showed up when all of it came to pass and we went on the porch? How many people were there? If you were there, speak up. I'm going to show y'all something. I'm talking about something that's way, way, way more advanced than masonry. You're in the right place. You just need to pay attention. How many people were there? Ain't nobody here? All right, we got one of the sisters who was here. One of the sisters was there. We got another brother. Yeah, that brother was there. Right? Stiz, who this is? Honesty? Because if not, you know I'm finna roast your ass. I think Stiz might be Honesty. If that's Honesty, then yes, she were there. We got 3 people who were there. All right? As fast as you can, I want y'all to tell the people what y'all saw. This ain't coordinated. This wasn't planned. The live wasn't planned. I haven't spoken to them since they went, other than to tell them, everybody be safe. Right? Let everybody know what y'all saw on the back porch when I spoke to y'all about everything that came to pass, why it came to pass, and what was to come. What did y'all see? Let them know. Many crafts, and they were blinking. Now, you have to explain when you say blinking. I'll do it for you. And I want y'all to start thinking more like visionaries. Right? You got to know that when you say many crafts and they were blinking, the first thing that popped up in people's head is a plane. You have to understand people's brain. No, not they were blinking. There were crafts that came through glowing, and they would let off a flash. They let off a single flash. And I told y'all, don't forget the what? Don't forget the flash. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because if you forget the flash, then all you're going to see is these lights that blend in with stars in your mind's eye. You remember the flash because that's their message to you, that they see you and they know who you're standing next to. And you need to stop thinking beings and start thinking people. You don't think they knew what was going on? Before I came to y'all, I said, because I literally was standing outside, I guess I have to finish the rest of it, so we'll come back to it. So I just want to put that because I was about to go into some more details with people that I have to fill in the blanks on that. But for the people that are in here, y'all can see what they're saying, right? We saw the crafts. Yep. Tafari was there. I'm talking about in person, by the way, y'all. When I say that they were there, they were right there. I don't go out talking about I'm about to do a show and put my address and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? For obvious reasons. You understand that? But no, I literally, for the people who was able to come, they came and they saw it. And I also said, only those who's supposed to be there will even be able to make it. If you ain't supposed to be there for that one, it's the same way when I did the first one. I said, only those who's supposed to be there. Some of y'all got to stop thinking that means that if you didn't make it there, that you ain't worthy. No, it ain't your time. Sometimes they rotate people to get a different experience, but you got to see it for yourself. So if you came to the first one, you might not have come to the second one. You still came to the first one and saw what you were supposed to see. Now, what are you going to do with that? Now, those who came recently, they have another thing they just got exposed to. What are they going to do with that? So let's finish it. So she came in, she cut the live off. She had to cut the live off. I know some of y'all are like, what happened to the show? That was a part of it. She had to cut the live off because if I kept live streaming, more people, it would have been too easy for people. They would have been like, oh, this is a part of the show. I know you're thinking like it should have been obvious. No, it's only feeling like that after the fact. It wasn't obvious to them because they weren't actively paying attention. They would have caught everything I said. From, well, can you make me disappear, goddammit? Everybody laughs. But somebody should have said, is that what you're finna do? You finna disappear? Because you've been saying all day that Malachi brought the illusions to the land after you disappeared. I hope you listen still. So we cut the live. People were able to see that. So that, oh, this is real. People in the comments, I saw y'all. Because I was watching the live when it cut. I saw y'all sending stuff, green light, divine. I saw y'all. Y'all doing what y'all could. Some of y'all messaged me and said, yo, everything good? You with me? Even the one who was doing the videography didn't know what was going on. I had to let him know later on. I said, yo, that was a part of it. You see? So everybody was able to see how people were moving. You saw some people were able to feel it. Some people cried. You know what I mean? Some people were trying to keep everybody strong. You got the brothers on the move trying to figure out what's happening. All right? You need to remember this. You need to remember this. Malachi explained to them. You better know how the story goes. Because there is a part in the Illusionist movie where it is all explained, but only because of that one person that did their due diligence to go and find more clues to see who was made or what was made to disappear. The main character in the Illusionist. Hope you're listening. But everything else around it makes sense though. Right? So remember, I had been gone for a while. I had been missing for like 2-3 hours. Nobody left the house. Everybody stayed in the house. I had been missing for hours. Do you know that after the first 15 minutes, if they done snatched my ass up and y'all sitting there watching magic tricks, I'm gone. Mm-hmm. What are you going to be able to do? They done snatched me up and y'all sitting here clapping while somebody is flipping cards and pulling cards out of lemons. And you're like, wow. You know what I mean? Soon as a nigga would have said, I'm working on it, I would have been, you working on what? Hold on, what was that? Was that slick? Was that what you? He said, can you make him disappear? And you was like, I'm working on it. Y'all don't know. This is really how we are. You're learning it. You're learning it. You can't let shit get past you. Mm-hmm. No matter what's going on, you suspect everything. Don't believe anybody. Remember, I kept yelling it when he was doing the tricks. I said, I don't believe it. Y'all laughed. Some of y'all should have said, Yeah, nobody say, I don't believe it. But y'all believed it. So, what is Omari saying? Not what is Omari saying. What is Malachi saying? Think, Jimmy Neutron. For those who were there in person after I showed y'all the crafts, I called one of the sisters, yes? And I said, I want you to talk to these. I got my peoples here. I want you to talk to them. This sister's part of the ancient Egyptian order. She walked with Malachi in the flesh, in the personage. Learned from him. Picked up gems. I said, I want you to tell me tell them what you told me about what Malachi said to you before that day came where they locked him up. Pay attention, wise men, wise women. You'll hear one word, you'll overstand two. Before he disappeared, what did Malachi come to? He said, oh, you want me to, she read it. Because that's the playbook. And you better remember who got the pen. Sacred Wisdom of Tahuti. So he said, you can't go where I'm going. Somebody said that in one of these stories. They thought he was finna commit suicide. The Jesus man in the story said, you can't, where I go, you can't go with me. They said, he can't be talking about heaven because we can all get to heaven. Is he finna kill himself? Da-da-da-da. What does he mean? You tell me what he means. Where I'm going, you can't go. I got to get away from these humans. I told y'all, didn't I? that when Jesus figured out these people really like that, they really fucked up, he dipped and popped up later on certain people. Certain people saw him. Right? I heard plenty of people say, I saw Malachi. My brother and I, we walking into one of these old country spots, literally, some country lemonade restaurant. I can't remember what they call this shit. My brother driving, I'm in the back seat, my mama in the passenger seat. We get out. An elder man in a red, green, and blue, yellow dashiki walks past him and says, Roba. And my brother freezes now. Not like, yo, he freezes. And he's frowning. And he looks at me like, I'm like, what? He's like, yo, he said, that was the master teacher. He said, that was the master teacher. And he looked, and we both rush into the restaurant. And the man is there. And I say, yo, Raul back. He looked like the master teacher. I say, Raul back. He got the salt, pepper, beard, shades on. I say, Raul back. The man looked at me confused. He said, huh? Because my brother was like, yo, he just said Raul back. I said, yo, Raul back. He's still confused. I said, salam alaikum. And the brother said, well, alaikum salam. And he went back to get his lemonade. What? Exactly. Don't worry about it. Just keep paying attention. Keep paying attention. So the sister is on the phone. We're on the back porch. June 20th, a few days ago. I'm letting the sister tell what he said to her. He said, I got to get away. I got to go. I've had it with these people. I'm tired. I'm leaving. And now you need to figure out how you're going to navigate without me. She said, then, after that, you got kidnapped. So let me ask y'all a question. A man says, I'm tired of these people. I'm about to go. I got to get away from them. A man says, I've had it. I've had it with this whole thing. A man says, these people are, okay, he's talking about the people, how he got to get away. He's tired. He's about to go. You got to figure this out. He never says, yo, I got a case against me. Some of y'all not listening. He never says, yo, I have a case against me. He never says, yo, they about to lock me up. He never says, yo, I'm going to get locked up for a while. I need you to get in touch with my lawyers. He never says, this is about to happen. Hurry up, da-da-da-da. He don't say any of that. He says, he got to get the fuck on. And then you see this play out. And then you see this play out. And then you see this play out. And say, he got kidnapped. Then he disappears. People don't know what's been going on since May 8, 2002. There have been so many different versions of who's supposedly Malachi since 2002. Mm-hmm. Now, my aunt say, she said this to my Omi, I was like 4 or 5 years old. She get a call from Malachi. Malachi say, they're going to make it look like I'm in jail, but I'm not. Stay by the phone. And what checks out is for a while, Dr. Melakazi York was calling my aunt on the phone from jail. Now, he was also sending my aunt mail through the mailman. And she says she still got these. And if I can get in touch with her, we'll figure out how to get, if she let me. She don't be with the shit. She don't care if people know or not what's going on. He was sending her mail with clippings from newspapers that hadn't gone out yet about his case. He's in jail, sending her mail about his case that hasn't come out yet. He was sending her newspaper clippings that hadn't even dropped dates before they came out, and he's in jail. It should be the other way around, shouldn't it? He should be getting that shit later to send to her. But why would he need to send her clippings of the mail or newspaper when she can just get the newspaper her damn self if it already done came out. He was sending it to her before they posted it.
Mm-hmm.
He told her what was going to be said in the trial, before the trial. To the point where when there was a testimony night, everybody was supposed to be talking about what they learned from Malachi. Everybody was supposed to be talking about what they learned from Malachi. What they witnessed. What's their testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Sound familiar? Mm-hmm. Didn't that happen at the show?
Mm-hmm.
Some of y'all still not hearing me. Some of y'all are. And he said, remind them how powerful I am. And again, my aunt said she was going through her depression at that time. So she just going on and talking about how he's so powerful and how he's psychic because he knew what was going to be said in the trial before they said it, even down to Adrian Patrick saying you just made yourself a witness to the judge and da-da-da-da. As I say that, one of the crabs just shot by. These skies is active. Oh, that wasn't no crab. I'm tripping. That's a light bulb. I just seen it. Right? You say you just made yourself a witness. Da-da-da-da. So she's telling the Nawapian family this on Tom Ray. The people that were involved didn't think that Dr. Melchizedek York was no psychic. They said to her, they called her phone and said, yo, ask him, has he seen the tape? She said, what the fuck you mean? Ask him, has he seen the tape? Why don't y'all call him and ask him, has he seen the tape? Whatever the fuck tape y'all talking about. What tape were they talking about? According to my aunt, the tape they were talking about was the tape that they played in court in Brunswick on Martin Luther King's birthday, where people were sitting watching the screen. They were not in the courtroom. They were watching a screen of the trial. Can't somebody just press play? Can't somebody just press play? Can't somebody just press play? So you watching the tape and the nigga tell you this was gonna be said. You don't think you watching the tape, you think you watching the trial. But the people who you talking about the testimony to, they come and say, yo, ask him, has he seen the tape? Because they know it's a tape in the basement of the court on Martin Luther King's birthday. And the sister said Pops had her studying the Johnny Cochran, O.J. Simpson shit. Studying the case. Studying was moving. Studying what's going on. Some of y'all may not be hearing it, right? I'm Omari, Faise One, and I've had it with people. I've had it with people. I could break down and cry right now. You don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it with this facade. This world is fake. The smiles are fake.
Mm-hmm.
The hugs are fake.
Mm-hmm.
The shoes, the cars, the clothes, the weather forecast, the animals. It's fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's fake. And they'll look you in your eye, Omi. These people will look you in the eye with all that fakeness and say, accept that I'm real. And you got to get into your core actor character. You got to get into character just to deal with people on a day-to-day basis because they don't know we're telepaths. Mm-hmm. And it's so loud because we hear everything you're thinking.
I didn't know I said all this shit. I didn't even know I said all this, bro.
Talk about you need to be in front of us. No. Some of y'all bear witness, some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. This is only for the elect right now. Some of y'all been around me. They say, yo, man, how the fuck you just say that? I was just thinking that. And I laughed. Some of y'all be around me. And I'll say, yeah, that's fine. And you'll be like, you heard me? And I'll laugh. Some of y'all, I'll do it more for certain people. Some, I play around, just play along with you. Wise man can play dumb. They said, say it 3 more times, so I will. A wise man can play dumb.
Mm-hmm.
A wise man can play dumb.
Mm-hmm.
A wise man can play dumb. Allah leads astray who he wills.
You talking too much.
Only those who go.
I ain't know I said all this, bro. I ain't know I said all that. Sometimes I just be talking too much. And at the same time, still trying to see who can hear. And can't nobody hear. That shit crazy. But when you come, like when people get anywhere near me, they know that what I'm saying is like, oh yeah, it's real. It's real. You feel it. You don't know. There's a sister that she was going around reading people. First time she came through, it was like early January. She going through reading people, everybody getting read, and they like, how you know that da-da-da? And she kept coming up to me. She was like, I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is? What the reason why you can't read me? She's like, yeah, how you know that? I'm like, I'm not readable. I know you're trying to read me. I said, I'm not readable. You know, that psychic self-defense thing is real. You can't get in there unless I open it up and let you see. And if I do, you're not going to not like what you see. It ain't going to have nothing to do with like. You're not going to be able to deal with what you see. Because you ain't even just going to see it. You're going to feel everything. So it remains closed. That's for me. I'll carry that. I'll go ahead and do the readings for everybody else. And she's like, I've just been trying to read you. I just can't read you. She's like, you're the one person I can't read. And I'm not making this up. This is what she literally was saying. She said, I can read everybody else, but when I try to read you, I get nothing. I said, exactly. I'm not readable. What do you mean? Because what are you trying to? What you don't have the password.
Gonna be an issue. Get led straight. Yeah, we're gonna be at the park at 6 p.m.
Listen.
All right, y'all ready? We're not gonna be at that fucking park. That's the feds. We finna be over here at 9. And when you get there, act like you don't know me. Say what? Yeah. Yo, Omari, what you think about this? I don't know anything about that. You tell me. Oh, this nigga don't know nothing. I know more about this than him. I'm gonna watch how you move when you think you possess more information about a thing than I do.
Damn.
That's how I'm gonna know whether or not you're gonna conceal or reveal. Whether or not you're one of mine or you're not. Are you in your Hierophant mode? Or are you in your Kafir mode? Hierophant says, I'm gonna give and show the sacreds because you need this and it's a part of the ascension process. The Kafir says, no, I'm just gonna act like I'm rolling with this. I'm not really rolling with this. I'm trying to get ahead.
We see you too.
I'm in your brain. Especially when you're in my proximity. Some of y'all feel it. Because I can see it on you. I didn't ask for this. This is just who and what I am. I told you, I said, look, I'm going to show you something. I'm not going to show you a magic trick. I'm going to show you a miracle. Watch for if I ever say, and for my last miracle. I'm going to show you a miracle. Right? I say, watch. I pop out with the Masonic hat. Everybody's going to be asking me Mason questions. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to pop out with a Rosicrucian hat and I'm going to tell you, watch, and see whether or not they ask me about it. How many people watch these people not ask me shit about the Rosicrucian hat? How many people watch these people act like that hat never appeared on my head? But when they saw the Masonic symbol that I showed them, they were all woke. and said, see, he's a Mason, that means he's an agent. They just revealed themselves.
Come on.
Especially when the Rosicrucian symbol came out and they had nothing to say. Nobody asked, oh, you're a Rosicrucian? Nobody said, you must be an agent. That's a Rosicrucian symbol. Why though, Amari? What's the point here? The point here is it's mainstream to expose somebody for being a Mason. You didn't expose me for being a Mason. I put on a Mason hat. And you said, look, the obvious. I told you better get your ass up out there, obvious. Look, the obvious. And y'all look and say, what? It's a Mason hat. Okay. Anybody gonna tell him? He put the hat on for you to see. You know he edited that video you looking at? You know he wearing the hat? Now watch for my next miracle. Rosicrucian hat. Nobody says anything. But they were just so woke a few posts ago. No, you're stuck in 2008, where there was YouTube videos coming out against masonries to stop y'all from looking into them orders. There were YouTube videos coming out against the Illuminati to stop people from wanting to see what the ancient Egyptian order was talking about.
Come on.
And only the fools could have been kept away from it. So it worked out in our favor.
Come on.
If you gonna let a nigga say, yeah, the Masons worship the devil, and you ain't gonna go and see whether or not they do, you're not one of the elect anyway. The Masonry is no place for you. The ancient Egyptian order is no place for you. The ancient mystic order of Melchizedek is no place for you. The Rosicrucian order is no place for you. You're supposed to look at everything and see everything for what it is. You got to learn how to look at things and read them.
Come on.
If you don't, you won't see. But when you do, now you see me. Hey, tag your friend. Now you see me too. I stood there and said, yo, you know. I said it just like that. I said, you know, Pops brought the illusionist to the land before he disappeared. Niggas just looked at me like, tell us more. I just told you more. And then I disappeared. I ran into another one of the brothers when I was in the shadows. Literally. Moving around. I'm looking at people. They don't see me because I'm out there literally in the backyard in the shadows moving around, just walking. I'm walking right past. I walk right past an open door. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
I did.
I walked right past an open door where people were sitting right there. Nobody, no, I saw people look right at me and not see me. And I looked right at them. And I didn't run. I sauntered across the door. Nobody said, yo, there you go. I guess they just took me to be one of the brothers. Listen, Linda. Ran into one of the other brothers. I flashed them down. I had my phone. I flashed them down. Waved the phone in the dark. And the brother was on point. They had, you know what I'm saying? They on point. So I had to show him before I popped up. So, you know, I really disappeared. That wasn't a part of the show. So I flashed the light. He walked out. He walked up to me. I said, have you seen me? He said, no. He didn't know. I said, have you seen me? No. I said, okay, cool. Go on back to post. And I walked off back into the shadows. I'm not lying. And you got to know, my vision is stellar. So I don't need to be up on the window to see you. Yep. If you had your eyes on my wife, I saw you. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. You just won't be coming back to the land. If you had your eyes on the mission, I saw you. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'll just see you next time when we gather again. Now niggas like, yo, he saw? Yeah, I saw you. I was watching you, so stupid. But you forget what I taught you? That people are more of themselves in any situation
when they
feel they're not being observed.
Let's play.
Huh? Yeah. I see everything. And I saw everything. I said, look at this nigga. This nigga's stupid. You think I don't see? And then you're going to ask me a question, not knowing I'm paying attention. And in the middle of you asking the question, you're going to try to jest with my wife?
Mm-hmm.
And you think I don't see you?
Mm-hmm.
And I make sure everybody knows I see you by seeing you through what I say. And say, yeah, didn't you just ask me this question? While you watching my wife? But in your mind, you were keeping me busy with a question? Yeah. No. There will be no extended stay. I didn't plan for that. You leave with the rest of the crowd. And you should have definitely been on point because I told you from the jump what was moving.
Mm-hmm.
We don't leave room for error. We're always watching every little thing. If you were chewing food and you dropped that shit down on your plate and thought nobody saw it, I saw it.
I saw that.
If you realized that somebody's cup was running low on liquid, and you said, I need to fill this cup back up, and you went to go get them some more liquid, I saw you. I said, that's a good brother right there. Some of y'all thinking it over again. Don't be paranoid. I've been told you. Because I don't have to be there to see you. I don't have to be there to hear you. Some of y'all like, yo, why wasn't I invited to this? Because I hear what you say when you think we don't have ears. You will be on a live watching me when people come on. Am I talking to myself right now?
Probably.
Y'all will be on a live watching me. People come on and say, yo, read my life. The window opens. Sometimes I have to literally stop reading because I be reading it too accurately.
Yep.
And I have to remember
this day shit.
that I'm still on the net.
Come on.
This ain't for the many. Some of this stuff. We'll let a nigga say, I'm a seer. I'm a this, I'm a that. We'll let you say it. And we'll act like you're teaching us something. And then we'll walk out and say, he didn't see us though? He didn't see us? Don't worry.
Yo, man, this nigga powerful. Oh, I'm this nigga. We'll let a nigga say, I'm a seer. And then we'll walk out and be like, but he didn't see us?
All right, get back in character. Here they come.
Get back in character, here they come.
You see? Do you see me yet? Because now you see me. Now you see me too.
Yeah,
I saw it.
My mama used to move like this. I would watch you, 3, 4, 5 years old, watching how shit was going. Yeah, I picked up on a lot of stuff. Super young. Way before I was supposed to.
Yeah, I heard everything. No, you weren't left out. Some of y'all.
Can you imagine being around a 4-year-old telepathic baby? No, you can't. That don't happen.
You go back and listen to Dr. Melakazi York, 1992, where my brother said, they keep asking, why are you overlooking me? He said, I'm not overlooking you.
I'm looking right at you.
Right at you. He said, you're
not fooling the eye. The eye is
then
I.
He said, the eye is I. They put the eye in and now you see me moving. We them ones. We been around. You ain't see us? They said, did he quote his lyrics? Did I? We the ones been in action. We been here. You ain't see us? No, you ain't see us. Because we move in the unseen. Yes or no? Before I even rolled out to tell everybody, here come the next reveal. Didn't I do a live and say you better learn about the unseen? Better learn. And you need to learn quick. Some of y'all need to remember, they were saying this to Pops. He don't see me. He don't care. I heard you. He doesn't care about me. Every time, listen, what's so interesting is it don't take telepathic powers to have people that's going to let me know what you're saying. That's just regular loyalty. You got to be crazy to not realize you speaking about me and you didn't see this nigga whip out a phone and place it near you. You didn't realize his phone just automatically got in closer proximity to you when you started talking shit. He ain't never had the phone near you the whole time. But the moment you started talking shit, you didn't hear that broop. You didn't hear the broop. You didn't even hear him press the button and slide it. And say, yeah, what you said about him? And you just cleared your throat. I said. You didn't hear? It don't take psychic powers to have loyal people that's going to let you know what's going on and what's being said. And then what's so interesting is you will say what you say and then come to me as if you didn't say it.
That's it.
And now, not only am I seeing more of what they're saying and what they show me, I'm seeing more of what you're showing through that. You know what I mean? I told y'all how this is going to go. I told y'all, watch. I said, people were making plans to move in together, all kinds of stuff. I said, y'all better wait till the solstice. They said, man, that's a long time. I said, it'll be here before you know it. Because it literally snuck up on people.
Yep.
Some of y'all still think it's June 5th.
We in September.
You ain't going to tell nobody. You just checked just now. I said, damn, it's not June 5th? It's not June 5th. You don't know what day we're going into? Who gonna tell them? You right around the corner from June 26th. Same alignment it's always been. I said, y'all wait till the solstice before y'all start making moves. Why we gotta wait till the solstice? What do you mean, why? Okay, I'll give you the answer. Because anything can happen. Anything can happen between now and the solstice.
Yep.
And it did.
Yep.
People started showing their colors, revealing their own insecurities, projecting it on one another.
Yep.
I watched, and y'all came to me as if I was supposed to be in your shoes.
Yep.
People were coming to me, telling me what they did, and being upset with me because I'm not getting them. Do you know how much is on our plate? I told you, don't keep your eyes off the prize. I don't care what it looked like. Hold on to that rope, look straight ahead. You did some dirt, you did some dirt. I respect you more for realizing you did the dirt, wipe it up, and keep walking, than to stand there next to the dirt pile asking me why I won't come and look. I already saw it, that's why. I already saw. Everybody been tested. If you think you ain't been tested, you just don't know how tested you've been. Everybody been tested. Somebody got tested, and they still able to be in proximity because they passed. They passed. And I sat there and told them, I said, you're being tested. They passed the test. So if you're not in proximity, it's because I sat there and told you, yo, just remember you're being tested. And you still failed. When you watch what you say out your mouth. Because what does it say about you? Watch what you say out your mouth about emotion that you're fighting to be a part of. Then why slander? You want to be a part of the motion and you're slandering? You want to be up close and personable with me and you're slandering? That's why I told y'all, no, that purple light was a different light. It ran right past you, didn't it? Everybody came and did the, what do you call it? The show, we did the song, the sister, we did the song. We did the video. Everybody wore their purple, wore their white. We did it. Purple light ran past you and didn't ask you if you were ready. What was the purple light about? What was the crown about? I say boss moves only. You did that, you did that. Let's keep moving. We don't got time for all this other stuff. Y'all wanted me to put the crown down, and then you're going to get upset with me when I don't, and then you're going to go slander. You see, no, the crown was about, ain't nobody, I said, I'm nobody's babysitter. We don't have time for that. We got stuff working right now. Y'all ain't seen me come out here and talk to the people about it. I talked to y'all about it. Y'all ain't seen me go to the Nuwabians and talk about it. And some stuff I won't even say amongst y'all, right? Because we got moles around us. We got people that run in their mouth. We got people that open up the doors of the lighthouse and let people see in it. Don't be paranoid. Don't be paranoid. Just pay attention. You gotta watch. Be more watchful. How watchful? Even more. After you even more it, go more it some more even. So some stuff I ain't gonna be able to say. Cause you have to think of, all right, let's finish this piece, because you ain't gonna get it if I don't say this piece. Show played out. I talked to one of the brothers we got on the porch. I said, yo, tell everybody to go up to the upper room. Everybody came to the upper room. They in the living room. I'm on the porch. I tell one of the brothers, I say, stand in front of the light switch so don't nobody try to turn the light switch on so they can't see me. Now I'm standing on the porch. We done moved the whole game. I'm just standing there looking at everybody. Just looking. Some of y'all who think that's weird, get rid of your phone. Some of y'all who think that's weird, don't go outside. Some of y'all who think that's weird, get rid of your TV. Some of y'all who think that's weird, don't get in your car. Some of y'all who think it's weird, get rid of your Wi-Fi. Some of y'all who think it's weird, just bury yourself under a rock. Because even when you do that, you're still being watched. It's just, it'll be a little more comfortable when you close your eyes, act like you don't see it. If you think it's weird that I'm standing there watching this whole thing play about, then you don't know Malachi.
He said it, though.
Say it again?
Yeah, you go ahead, say it again.
If you think it's...
Hey, you can't fake the laugh. Can't fake that. They're not even hearing the laugh. They're not even hearing the laugh. They're not even hearing the laugh.
Because even when you do that, you're still being watched. It's just, it'll be a little more comfortable when you close your eyes, act like you don't see it.
Now, listen.
If you think it's weird that I'm standing there watching this whole thing play about, then you don't know Malachi. Say it again. If you think it's...
Enlightened. It's funny. Tell him. Don't tell him.
If you think it's weird. That I sat there and watched y'all do everything y'all did. I was on FaceTime. I was looking through windows. I saw you. You won't be able to say, no, I didn't. Because you would be trying to lie to me about what the fuck I saw. And what the fuck I heard. And you can't lie to me about what the fuck I saw.
Can you hear it? Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that?
If you think you got over, I let you get over because it ain't time.
Can y'all hear that? Man.
But I peep. I can see a pupil dilate from a mile away. I peep so much game, it don't even make sense. Sometimes I be like, this is not fair. Because I have to activate that much cluelessness in appearance just to get by daily. I gotta act that clueless. I see every cue social cues, everything. Wise man can play dumb. Dumb man can't play wise. If you think that me watching and paying attention to that whole thing is weird, ooh, you don't know Malachi. You don't know the elders. You don't know the Etherians. You don't know where you are. There is nothing that you do that isn't recorded, that isn't seen. Step back over here. You don't know that part yet. Don't go try to look in the spiritual realm. Just deal with what you call the physical realm. Your government or the governments or the governments. Look at their satellites. Look at how they can detect thermal readings from Wi-Fi. Look at their ultrasounds and sonographs. Look at their DEWs and how they know how to play with waves and particles. And look at their grids. Look at their electric cars. Look at their helicopters flying over you, recording and getting facial recognition when you look up. Look at everything. Look at the light pole. Look at the camera on it. You think it's just there? They're going to have a camera, ain't nobody manning it. Look at your phone. You see that screen that you're looking at? That's a spy mirror. Someone else said scry? Yeah, call it scry. I'll call it what it is. That is your spying mirror. You are holding a spy door. Spider. A spy door that is connected to the spider's World Wide Web. You're always being watched. And not just by government officials. I'm not overlooking you. I'm looking right at you. We have people asking, what am I supposed to change? Tell me what I need to change. I literally told them, and I love them to life. I literally told them, I'm not going to tell you that. Because you're looking for an excuse. If I say and tell you, oh yeah, change this, change that, now you can say that I engaged in your games. I never engaged in your games. Because people, what, class?
They do.
They know what they do.
Come on.
People know what they do.
Yeah.
Somebody walk up, slap shit out of somebody. Person start crying. Why are you crying? No, like, I want you to tell me why. No, like, if you care, you'll tell me why you're crying. I'm the one that's going to walk up to you. They don't have to tell you anything. You know what you do. You just slap them. And then you may get mad at me because I didn't let you live an illusion in front of me. Then on the other side, somebody say, they'll try to do it another way. So yeah, I did this. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. I know, that's why I'm glad I got people like you to hold me accountable because you get to show. I say, don't do that either. They say, damn, this nigga can see. Yeah, don't do that either. Don't try to patronize. Don't try to flip scripts. And I don't give no damn about no love, light, and none of that. Don't try to play me with the, oh, now, yeah, I'm so glad I got somebody like you in my. You do have somebody like me in your corner. It's the mirror. If I'm the one that's going to tell you the truth, I ain't doing anything but just bouncing off the same shit you already know about you. How I'm going to tell you something about you that you didn't know?
Come on.
Me telling you about you is a warning that you didn't give yourself.
Come on.
I said, no, I ain't going to let you do that either. And it ain't because I think less of you. It's because I see more of you.
This man was on 9.
Don't make me side-eye you by thinking you can play me. Now I have to side-eye you.
Who is this man?
I see it all. I heard Dr. Melakazi.
Don't make me side-eye you by thinking you think you can play me. Just the way that it's delivered. Never mind.
New York say to one of his sons, be my eyes and my ears on an audio. I'm going to say it again, but I'm going to say it slow because you missed it. I heard Dr. Melakazi York say on an audio recently to one of his sons, be my eyes and my ears. Now you need to answer this question. Omari,
Why did I hear that?
how did you hear Malachi say that if it was for his son?
Come on.
And I'm going to raise you. Do you mean to ask me why? Okay.
They ain't hear you.
I'll take you further because you're ready. I told that same son last year, at the end of last year, I said, yo, I just heard to do this, so you're going to do this. We're going to do this. I said, I'm about to go and sit in the closet and turn the light off, sit in the corner. I need you to go to a random recording of Dr. Malachi Z. York speaking and just press play randomly. I said, because I got some questions I need answered. Did the son tell me, no, you don't have clearance for that? No, he didn't tell me that. Did the son tell me, no, this is personal, this is between me and my dad, I'm not letting you hear that? No, the son didn't tell me that. You want to know what the son said? He said, okay. I went in the closet, turned the light off, sat in the corner. He played it. You want to know Pop's first words? And I wrote it all down. Swipe texted. Yep, I'm quick like that. So watch what you say. I swipe text the shit out of it. He said, here's the problem. I said, I'm listening, Pop. This is recorded. It was pre-recorded. He said, here's the problem. They're more focused on the building and the money than they are on my freedom. So we're going to what? Test them. Tell them we putting up the building for sale. And watch this person and watch these people. Watch them run and be more concerned about the building than they are my freedom. All they care about is money. They don't care about helping me out. So where we at right now is a different layer of the game. Because you're going to have to explain to me, how did I say to the son of Malachi, play an audio, and Malachi not only started answering my questions immediately, it was also queued right up where it needed to be for me to get the exact answers for what I was asking for what was happening at that time. How did he do that? Then you got to ask, how did we do that? Because how can one person do that? Then you got to ask, who is we? And then you got to be ready to receive the answer. Yes. Who is we? Yeah. You're right. No, I asked a question. No, you think you asked a question. You made a statement. Who is we? Look how I say, God has the last say. Who? Who means to utter.
Come on now.
Who is we? Oh, so yeah. Y'all came and saw a show. Meaning you came and you witnessed something be revealed. I am here to tell you, if you can hear me. Because you read my books, you listen to my music, you been on my lives, you seen and you witnessed, you bear witness. And somehow some of y'all still don't know it. Some of y'all still don't understand who I am. And that's the hilarious part. And it's good because the wrong ones ain't gonna know. The right ones, it'll be an overstanding. You don't even gotta utter it. The show isn't over. What do you mean, Omari? It's not over. Where you getting that from? You tell me where you saw that at. It's not over. The Wapian leader says it's not over. A man is on a cover of a newspaper talking about he got sentenced to 135 years and he's smiling. And the big words you see is, it's not over.
Come on.
And I read his letters to his son, one of his other sons, when I was younger. And I saw him say, the game is almost over.
The game.
I saw him say it. One of his sons had a gate code. And the gate code was a specific number. And I said, yo, what made you choose that code? He said, I didn't. When I got here, that was the code. And I said to the son, and I've known this son for a while. I said, so let me ask you something. He said, go ahead, bro. I said, you don't think Pops is over this whole thing? You don't think it's possible that your father is over this entire operation? And he was like, nah, bro, it's not possible. I said, I'm not saying yes or no. I said, you're not even saying it's possible? He said, no. I said, this nigga in on it. I said, this nigga in on it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He wouldn't tell me if he in on it. Because he in on it. It's a family thing. They ain't gonna say that shit. Then I start seeing how this nigga move. I'm like, this nigga always going and doing some shit. He traveling. What's up, bro? I'm in New York. What's up, bro? I'm in Hawaii. What's up, bro? What? I said, yo, let's get a lawyer for your dad. I don't get involved in that type of stuff. Well, you don't get involved in that type of stuff. This nigga's in on it. Because when I was reading the letters, his dad said to him multiple times, the game is almost over, son. What game? Nigga, you locked up. Right? What game? What game? What type of game are you playing?
Come on.
Go watch that movie Now You See Me. In the movie Now You See Me, the nigga said, what type of game are you playing? The game is almost over. You mean like Spy Kids? Oh, there is a Spy Kids. Huh? You mean Spy Kids? Oh, there is a Spy Kids movie called Game Over, about a man who was supposed to have been in prison, who had different versions of himself. He was surrounded by green and purple, and he was made out to look like the villain. And then at the end, you had to have certain shades and glasses to be able to see who the real devils are, like they live, and and then at the end, the antagonist and protagonist were standing together. And Dr. Melakazi York was said to have said, because I ain't hear him say it, but I was taught this growing up that he said it, when all of this is over, this nigga said a lot of shit about when it's over, by the way. When all of what is over, Pops? He said, when all of this is over, you're going to see me and the devil standing together laughing. None of y'all was like, huh? Because I would have been like, and what? Tell me more. But in the movie, you saw the protagonist and the antagonist standing together. And one of the students was confused when they saw that. And they asked, did we win? Or did we lose? And the response was, it's not about whether or not you win or lose. It's about how you play the game. You said you wanted this. You said you wanted to be initiated into the higher orders, and you stepped into this simulation, and you think you're going to attack one of us, and you're going to pass? Your conscious community is fraudulent. None of them will ascend unless they leave it. All of your leaders are agents. Agents like Agent Smith, all of them. And they won't know the lightning from the east from the lightning from the west. They won't know it if it strikes them 3 times while they standing still. They won't know it. The only other walking adept here is the one they're trying to hide from you. And that is The one called Melchizedek. That's Melchizedek by name. I am what's referred to as a playable character. I got the headset on, projecting here, telling you, nigga, you signed up for this game. Some of y'all found it. I just got off the phone with somebody earlier today. Said they were looking for their center. Some of y'all done found it. Some of y'all on y'all way to it. In the holy tablets, Malachi said, I am El-Kut. I am the center. Imagine that the center is a code that you need to access. You know, when you say center, you're saying access. Tell me I didn't explain this in a whole teaching. If you want to, and I'll ignore you. You need this code to access. It's an access code. Access the way out, which is the way in. Mm-hmm. So when I said that, 135, who's actively paying attention? Because X marks the spot. That's my book. You better pay attention. What's the X? The treasure. You call it a treasure chest. What is he pointing to in the images? His chest. What is Jesus pointing to in the image? The chest. Activation. Rosicrucian. And these people out here talking about they're chosen because they can regurgitate rhetoric. You can't build a rocket ship without rocket science. You can't finish a game without a game design, without proper coding. Some of y'all say y'all ain't got GTA 6. You're living GTA 6. Some of y'all don't know how, do you know how long it takes to make a video game like that? They have to code physics. They have to code looks. They have to code sound. They have to code idling. They have to code, all of this is a part of it. So there's a code that you can access or access to get the fuck up out the game. Mm-hmm. Are you ready, player one? Look, I show y'all through just telling these people, step forth. If you a real player, step forth. Code can't act real. It can only do what the fuck an NPC is programmed to do. Notice how I tell y'all, I say you can always peep the bots and the NPCs because they don't know they're yours. That would have been a funny joke, right? If they just, somebody knew they're yours apart, but they never fucking know. I told you one of their codes. It's that easy. You're crazy. You're a bitch. You're an agent. You're weird. They never know they're yours. That's their code. One of them. Also, I called them forth. I say, tell me about this that you say is real. One of them, come on, say they're a metaphysicist. I know when someone calls themselves a metaphysicist, they are a NPC. Because there is no such thing in this game. One more time. Because some of y'all think you're not NPCs and you think you're metaphysicists. There is no such thing as a metaphysicist in this game. If I'm lying, tell them step forth. Y'all know what happened when they do it.
Simple.
They short circuit.
Simple.
It shouldn't be that easy, should it?
Right.
Oh, you a metaphysicist? Pull up. Y'all think Rashad Jamal was a threat? Look at the rest of this shit surrounding Rashad Jamal. He ran. He blocked me. They know better. You ain't one of the damn elders, nigga. I know that. But I'm going to give you the opportunity to make sense of your own code stream. and see whether or not you're going to back the fuck out the way. And he blocked my code. Why? Because the more he would have interacted with my code, y'all would have been looking at the graphics from Power Rangers, and then you would have looked at the graphics from the CGI and all that from like the Marvel movies, and you would have seen which one was more advanced. You would have been tired of that Power Rangers shit. Say, wait a minute, nigga, that ain't even real fireworks. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, nigga, that ain't, y'all, I looked at your lips when you punched him. You literally was supposed to, psh. You didn't really punch him. You start seeing the different degrees and say, that ain't that. We done challenged all of them. Where they at? They all a part of the code. Because they saw what the fuck I had in my hand. If I was young Pharaoh and I called out Rashad Jamal, oh yeah, he would have went to war. Tooth and nail. If I was young Pharaoh and I called out 19 key, oh yeah, then he would have went to war. Because young Pharaoh don't have the access codes. I do. They saw what the fuck I had in my hand, and they took off. Like vampires when they see a wooden stake. Mm-hmm. Or vampires when they see the true light, the sun. They got the fuck on, didn't they, y'all? It's quiet out there. Mm-hmm. It's quiet. And you have to name one thing these niggas teaching that's new. Wait. Mm-hmm. Who think they got it? Y'all got a conscious community, right? You're telling me that the realm is expanding and accelerating and speeding up. Okay, so should your information be. Give me one thing right now that they're teaching that is new. That you like, this is groundbreaking, air evaporating information, affirmation, beneath formation. The biospheres are shaking when they speak. They give us like, I'll wait. Give me one thing they teaching. They're waking us up. All right, what they teach you? They taught me about spirit. What did they teach you that woke you up? They said don't be a part of the system. What did they teach you that woke you up again? Are you awake? Whole time you talking in your sleep if you saying words like they taught me spirit. Basic United Income. That's new information that deals with ascension and your soul ascending. You went to economics. So world econ, that's ascended master shit. Keep it. I don't want to be a part of that. If that's what the ascended masters teach, tell them they can have it by themselves. Tell them they win. They teach esoteric knowledge. That's not new. Somebody tell me something that they taught that's new. I'm waiting on y'all. It should be easy, by the way, because these people should have brought something new by now. If this is the conscious community, I'm waiting on y'all. Spiritual people, where y'all at? What's the new information? Because every day there were new pieces of information coming out from Dr. Malachi York, prophecies included. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all. Your information shouldn't be going backwards. A little study of the past. Yeah, it shouldn't be going backwards. Information should be going forward. I'm waiting on y'all. It's all rebranded. Exactly. Where's the new information? Where's the ascended information? Where's the manifestation, visualization? Any of the shit they talking about? Did anybody resurrect the golden ages yet? Has anybody done anything near what Dr. Malachi York has done? I'm giving you the answers. You just don't want them. It's all fake. It's fake. It's make-believe. And what's so interesting about make-believe is you can't make nobody believe shit. That's a choice. Oh, he made me believe. That's how like the woman you gave me beguiled me. And I did eat. Nobody made you be a liar, Eve. You was a liar your damn self, Adam. You were adamant about being tricked. Nobody made you believe. It ain't make believe.
But in the terms of make-believe, what you're saying is this shit ain't, it's all fake, fabricated. I keep telling y'all, watch how they keep running. And don't think that just because somebody say Rahul bad and they want a Malachi student and they call themselves lightweight, that's one of us. Had nothing to do with it. Look at where they living at. They still in Babylon. Look at what they still doing. Babylon shit. And when they talk, all they do is just Babylon. You don't even know the purpose. What's the point of you saying this again? Faise has blocked every one of your pages. You wanted him to be a business partner. He turned down your business, so you can't say he's in it for money. You offer him tens of thousands. And he turned you down and said he don't want to be a part of your business. Build that shit your damn self. Open your store your damn self. I don't want nothing to do with that. Mm-hmm. So he not where you are. And yet somehow you still trying to warn people against me? Y'all, based off your observation, yes or no? Did letter to Kodak Black reach Kodak Black? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do the letters we do reach people? If nobody else, the people that we reaching? They say he only do that and he only call out people. That's how he get his views. All right, so somebody bring up F Black History. F Black History has 400 and something thousand views on a music video. Yeah, marketed the shit out of it by using Casanat. It still got 400 something thousand views on one YouTube video. That's a music video. Independent, no partnerships, no deal signed, no asking niggas to sell herbs that they can put some money in. Just did it. Just got an idea one day, posted the idea, and it took off. Y'all ain't gonna bring up F Black History? What rapper was I dissing? They're not gonna mention F Black History when they trying to slander me? That we were talking about coming out of the darkness then? Out of the illusion then? All right, what about Source? What about Source? I mentioned rappers' names. Source took off from a meme. What about Grind at the Mill? Grind at the Mill took off from people streaming this shit over and over and over again like the lyrics said do. What rapper did I diss? Raise Your Frequency. Raise Your Frequency was somebody came to me and asked me if I could do a song for their business called Raise Your Frequency LLC. I said, I got you. I did the song, and it's one of the biggest songs. Go look on YouTube. What rapper did I diss? 100-something thousand views on what? An audio, not even a music video. Independent, organic. People did that. Ain't even no promotion behind that. Imagine if I promoted. Raise Your Frequency will fuck around and be an anthem for the rest of the year if I want it. If I want it. It will take over your algorithm. I'm just busy. What are they talking about? We've already showed we can do numbers. No, the numbers don't just come from mentioning people. Numbers come from when I do art. It happened on accident sometimes. Some of y'all think I'm that calculated. No, I didn't even have nothing to do with that part. One of the brothers said that when it was Ed. Said, yo, man, I saw when you disappeared. I looked at your shoes, and it was in the form of a square. I could have lied. I could have said, yeah, my son, it's that calculated. I was like, nigga, I ain't noticed that. Damn, you taught me some shit I ain't even see about what the fuck I did. You see? Nah, man, we done been surpassed that number shit. And then they looking so stupid. Bro, talk about something else. Talk about someone else. You're attempting to clout chase off of my name.
Because ain't nobody paying attention to you when you saying anything the fuck else. So you gotta say Faise One. And you gotta keep saying Faise One. After you done said Faise One and you don't fuck with me, why you keep saying my name? But he not clout chasing. They make a video talking some Faise One exposed. That's not clout chasing. You see? They know time and ran out. All of them know that. You see? What else? Yeah, Source music video. Got 200-something thousand. Y'all have to understand the algorithm of YouTube. If you get 50,000 views on a YouTube video, you got motion. Mm-hmm. Shit, if you get 30,000 views on a YouTube video, you got motion. You're local. To put some shit out, and you got multiple videos with hundreds of thousands of views. Let's talk Letter to Sexy Red. Let's talk about it. Let's talk Letter to the Baby. Let's talk the letters. We're getting it out there. Letter to 21 Savage. People didn't know 21 Savage was a Nuwapian. And people didn't know who Dr. York was. They heard it and said, let me look into this. Who is this Dr. York dude? Let me see what's going on. I don't get a salute for that. Huh. They got one of my people right here. And I'm wondering if they're going to let me record because they were just shining. So I'm going to, it just faded. No. They never want me to show y'all. When you just went.
No, we won't be lonely. The time has come again, my friend. No one has to go there, but time has come to ascend, my friend. Stand up taller, hold your own, hold on to the rope of home. Hit phone and not to lose, dialing 999 the truth. Pinky finger aimed at heart, light is true, his twin is dark. Know the way the life is now, Ruap, the righteous sound. There will be a billion stars. There will be a will in charge. I won't miss my bus, so no one has to go, but I will. Yes, the gates will open. You exit out by flying in. Yes, the hate will perish. Refresh your soul, no liar sense. The end of Leviathan. Wake the people, every soul. Resurrection, young and old. Not my living, don't believe me, check it out. And now you see me, never said it would be easy, only that it could be done. Just remember, fake won't help you when it's time to journey through the sun. Journey through the sun. There will be a billion stars. There will be a will in charge. I won't miss my bus, so no one has to go, but I will.
chasing robbers till the sun goes down, but I won't be missing you.
Please go back to when there were no mirrors. We saw clearer. Now mother speaks and we can hear her. I wanna be right, but not too right. I wanna be whole on whose behalf. I wanna be good, but not too good. I wanna be just, but please don't laugh. 'Cause if mirrors, mirrors, mirrors is all we have, what have we here? Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. Can we see the backwards thinking comes from mirrors? It's all fewer. Now mother speaks and we can hear her. I wanna be right, but not too right. I wanna be whole on whose behalf. I wanna be good, but not too good. I wanna be just, but please don't laugh. 'Cause if mirrors, mirrors, mirrors is all we have, what have we here? Never be afraid to see through light beyond the sun or ultraviolet. Never be afraid to renew bright. Come on, come on, I know you got it. It'll all be fine, no more worried or blind. Good is out there, soon be here. Mirrors never showed us clear, but I remember. 'Cause I was there, which is here. I wanna be right, but not too right. I wanna be whole on whose behalf. I wanna be good, but not too good. I wanna be just, but please don't laugh. 'Cause if mirrors, mirrors, mirrors is all we have, what have we here? word. Has anybody dreamed the bird, the yellow bird? Seen, never seen, dream not, never heard. Hey there, Rahubat, how's it look from where you stand? Do you like my garb? I wore it just for you, I'm doing the best I can. Decorations, I saw posters, expectations exceeded. This is way more than I wanted. This is everything I needed. I heard you're the host tonight. 9 p.m. the time has wings. I don't mean to boast, but like I'm a great wife for a king. Can I join you, brother, Mr. Doctor, handsome glove? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hey there, Rahubat, how's it look from where you stand? Do you like my scarf? I wore it just for you, I'm doing the best I can. Intervention, how'd you find me? I was so lost in the factory. Why'd you come back for me? I heard you're a son of light. Skies are dim and yet you beam. I don't think you know the height that you've created for these beings. Everybody sees you. You speak not only of self. We finally found the center, gathered here thanks to your help. Can we join you, brother, Mr. Doctor, standing glove? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's so beautiful here.
I miss you. I miss you tonight. I miss you. Surely miss you tonight.
I was thinking about putting verses on them.
By and by, I scream, I am why. 'Cause you are not here with me by my side. I miss you. I miss you tonight. Can a man be let alone to cry and feel it in his soul? Can a man reach for and touch the sky and try to pull it close? Cover me, for heart's sake, cover me. Can a warrior retire his sword, if even for one night? Can a loving man indulge in war to heal his wounded pride? Say cover me. I miss you.
of woman, hidden inside, can't hide. Won't be too long before the cannibals recognize. So he buys his time, and he goes over his life, and he pours water from wine. Guess how? All by design. Steady and fast, freedom at last. One task, is it too much to ask? Hand on the wheel, driving until he won't be steering. Full surrender. If your name is called stand tall, won't be no deflections, y'all. The book of life is already wrote, and on that note, stay up and keep watch, he won't yell now. Who is who among you? Can you tell now? Old world, meet your doom. New world, meet him in the upper room. Until then, he'll buys his time, and he goes over his life, and he pours water from wine. All by design. He won't be steering, full surrender. When your name is called, stand tall. Won't be no deflections, y'all. The book of life is already wrote. And on that note, stay up and keep watch, he won't yell now. Who is who among you? Can you tell now? Late afternoon in June, character switch, no crucifix. Who is this? Son of woman, hidden inside, can't hide. It won't be too long before they cannibals recognize. So he buys his time, and he goes over his lines, and he pours water from wine. Guess how? All by design.
Rahubat, everybody put your pinkies up in solidarity. Listen close now, it's gonna be quick.
Oh God.
Buckle up, sit tight, you'll
Be home soon.
travel light. That is not a choice, there's no room. You have a hardened heart, you should have played guitar. How about a broken soul? You should have saved up gold. You wanna sing with me? You should have warmed your
Cause you got a
bag of
excuses, that's what it's too late for. If you please, leave sisters and brothers with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater, sun ain't hot to a leader. If you please, enemy, you can't do nothing with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater, sun ain't hot to a leader.
Drink enough honeysuckle, rope
Hold on
to.
Hold on to
Walk along the narrow streets
of indestructible.
echo chamber, add some water, new
Delivery.
Off to where my love
They won't use against me.
I know it's about a signal, I know it's about a big boat.
You gon' need a bigger boat. Talk to him.
I know it's not abysmal, my soul is highly visual.
People keep the living soul. Candle if you please. Family, family, family. Sisters and brothers with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater. Sun ain't hot to a leader.
Candle if you please.
Enemy, enemy, enemy. You can't do nothing with me.
Sun ain't hot
To a heater. Sun ain't hot to a leader. Enemy, enemy, enemy. You can't do nothing with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater. Sun ain't hot to a leader. A rope, hold on to, hold on to. Travel down the road of indestructible.
Well, true prophets where they go. Truth be told, a lot of people don't want you to blow. No, go ahead and cancel a show. Bet that shit'll get more a response than your show. Yeah, people are people, that's
Worldwide.
I know that and they've been out the country before. Yeah, they'll do anything you can imagine and still be prepared to carry out the unthinkable. Whoa, let go that innocent man. She say freedom the innocent man. Yeah, she suffered in a dream because of that innocent blood she seen bleeding on sinister hands. No, we didn't forget it was planned. We just showed her that burden is heavy twin. But evidently the proof ain't as evident as they declared. Independently peer review it, then go back and check again. Trace your steps to the step entrance, step and then step and then step and then step and then step and the step should end in front of 400 million bones and simmered homes and half-hidden stones. You inch along, you'll be threatening. They say come down them steps before they grab the whip.
It's a Freudian slip for the unintelligent.
The none the wise are surprise, surprise. The nuns are wise, certain folks mock and joke. Cause the red has been obviously much more sexy. Desire is the driver for everybody who slept and didn't get the message. They rooted in hate and lust. Too late, the bus is speeding by.
Can't let you in
When?
where the true prophets go.
Yeah, so you probably know the one about the do's and the trays. And when I was a young and looked up to the elders, and now as I'm blessed to have been in the presence of extraterrestrial men, I say it's overrated playing prophet. And when I say overrated, I'm saying stop it. The true prophets ain't in no rush to go spot pick, cause we know they gun for the top quick and pop it. True prophets where they go. Truth be told, a lot of people don't want you to blow.
No,
Go ahead and cancel the show, bet that shit'll get more.
more of a response to your show.
Yeah.
People are people, that's worldwide. I know that it ain't been out the country before.
Yeah, they'll do anything you can imagine and still be prepared to carry out the unthinkable. Whoa.
Whoa.
Make me a truth.
Tell her.
I put on my UV rays, then I glue better. New feet stepping in my nature. I got new nectar, Netheroo. Guess it's true, meeting of the blue feathers. Oh, can it be?
Yes, it can be.
Like it's honey in you.
Honey and me.
Oh, will I sing? Not if you be
Where you'll be, and let it be also for me.
running. Who asked you to
Call me
buzzing? You must know I'm a
sweetheart.
intro. Are there ain't stipulations. Pocket, 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 you can stuff your opinion. Oh, can it be?
Yes, it can be. Honey and you, honey and me.
Oh, will I stay? Not if you be
Where you'll be,
and let it be
also for me.
Enough about nine ether, you ain't of the nine either. I know the divine teacher, I know ain't no time either. Enough about ghost spirit, your jargon has no bearing. You're in for a whole hearing, prepare for the soul clearing. Enough about we are gods, your window is nearly closed. The God would have showed it
By now,
Enough about spiritual, enough about cloud chasing. You fishes is cold
Prada.
So shout out to True and Willie. It's great to see souls light up. Oh, can it be?
Yes, it can be. Honey and you, honey and me.
Oh, will I stay? Not if you
Be where you'll be, and let it be also for me. For sure.
You'll be sung
In the kitchens of God. I gotta throw a verse on it, motherfucker.
of demons. You
Smile and nod.
They'll never
Know your name.
You'll be missed
When they hit for your side.
in the heavens. You shine in a
Twinkle star.
You never
Posted blame.
We thank you. You could be
Anywhere but here, we thank you. You walk through nights with no fear, we thank you.
if
You've never been told, we thank you. We thank you, soul of gold. Master teacher, is that what you are? You were slick not to claim it. You're an agent of something so far. We can't sit out and name it. My woe to all these lonely men. You could have escaped with the wind. Oh, comforter, how long has it been? We thank you. You could be anywhere but here, we thank you. You walk through nights with no fear, we thank you. If you've never been told, we thank you. We thank you, soul of gold. Oh, Mari.
oh Mari.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop that song too. I got a lot of albums, bro. And I gotta drop. I Can't Kill Lightning did well. Master teacher, is that what you are? You were slick not to claim it. You're an agent of something so far. They can't stick out and name it. Oh, to all these lonely men. You could have escaped with the wind. Oh, comforter, how long has it been? Ain't you? I'll be anywhere but here. We thank you. Walk through nights with no fear. We thank you. If you've never been told, we thank you. We thank you, soul of gold. Yeah, nigga, watch your toes.
It's 5:47. I know it's that ether. You know, man, 5:47. I just made something for the What y'all think about this? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Cover art. I'm definitely have to do a vocal fast for do my show on the 20th. I'm gonna have to stop talking for a few days. What y'all think about this? For the album cover that I just played. You know what I mean? Like the last look before I go. Through the sun. That's what I was seeing him making. Could have escaped with the wind. Appreciate it. I see y'all. Love it. Yep. Through the sun. I also want to make another meditation tape. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Let's see. All right, but I say that, so that'll probably be the cover. I needed to go to the studio. I was trying to go to the studio today. Or as in yesterday. Engineer had shit going on. Need to get in the booth. Maybe we rolling out there, it's different. Maybe if we grow, we'll answer. Maybe I cry, I pick up when it's up. Maybe if you call, I pick up when it's up. Sitting on the shows and it's up when it grows. But if you think you know, but if you think you know, I'll let you. There no feeling, it's you know, but if you think you know, it's fine. Ain't getting in the time, you can come when it's over. They said I'm on the ride, I call you when it's over. I ain't gonna do this show, I call you when it's over. TD go when it's broke, I got blue when it's broke. I'm that drone when it's broke, I got blue when it's broke. I'm finna have to rock this show, I call you when it's over. They got something on that rock, I been moving it closer. Me business in the chain, I'm trying to put me bros and it's gonna sound ring. This is his eyes, it's in his own ring. This is his road, but at least it's on ring. Ooh, but to each his own thing. I didn't want that rose and it each his own drink. Ooh, boom, stones and it done his own thing. Boom. Happened in his lows, it been ready. I don't know what's in it. Any guys, and give me sons, and give me clothes and all. Happened in it all, it been ready. And in it all, oh, look at this. That how that beat sound without that nigga talking on it? Hell no.
This game gives us everything.
Shit. I wish I would do some stupid shit like that. Okay. You gave me passion. I don't touch it. It just looks on, let's take a look in. Fuck the new I'm taking it in.
Going crazy.
Beat it with me. Fucking be on Jesus. Telling on church on Jesus. Letting us out to each time. But it was in the knots now. Did you wanna watch now? Did it was in the dark now? Did it love in the night now? I heard you got vision. I heard you in love. Then you in vision. I heard you in body. I heard you in the city. Birds and money reasons, but they got the cotton birds and the bees. Birds wanna rock, sun not a rock, first wanna see. You know, love, shit in the toilet, shit in the toilet, too many times, too many roads, too many rounds. But I ain't rolled too many times. Getting inside, taking it fine, taking it roll, many times, you my bro, taking it time, I let it run. I don't wanna be no one, catch it, coach, keep coaching. Everyone around the coach. First time around to be coach. He sing to the coach. New song better wrong coach. This ain't to the king coach. Walk out to the rainbow. Yeah. Two pop in the king choke. Yeah. He stop on the my boat. Yeah. This ain't none of my business. Walk out with my lineage. Yeah. They swear it's the same side. Yeah. They sure don't wanna run rise. They can't hide. Be getting by the side. Home on the tricks. Yeah. They think you got list. Yeah. In it, another on this. Yeah, I know about it a little, yeah. Go some running long twist. This mind with a long twist can't get, yeah. These are in the night rich, yeah. Same time about shit, yeah. Sometimes you gotta get out their whole category. Should be ass. Erotic. Ironically, it isn't hard to be silent. I'm here with my body erotic. Nothing in the rollers, I thought I was erratic. Ironically, it wasn't hard to be solid. I went on road and it's hard to be chatty. Me with the road and they wanted me ride it. Got in that say when I'm riding me mighty. Big boy been and don't talk to me chatty. He came with my brother, my ratty. He saying shit and ain't talking about salary. He ain't bro, we ain't talking about salary. Goes on, ain't talking about valleys. He can't cut it, ain't talking about wallet. He's rolling my partner, I'm wildin'. Body, we'll send each other on, dead on no red. Hey, he's dead in the water for now. Dead in the water for now. Dead in the water for now. It's in the water for now. It's in the order for now. I'ma cancel that order for now. Leaving the water, be raining the lotus and Janice, he ordered me out. Red in the quarter, the rat in the border, the shannon got caught in my house. Digging the road and it ain't even brought it is better than more than the house. They got a hit and we brought it in chicken and shit, we ain't ordered me now. Hitting the road and we ratted the water and checking the quarter to south. Yeah, like the water in fountain. We done took over this and that and then it's some more to announce. Kicking the quarter and really the robbing, we kicking the quarters for now. We can cancel that order for now. Taking the route and the red and a lot of the jazz of the water get down. We can splat out the water, get down. Taking the orders, the Sammys and robbers and Evans are ordering it. Digging each other the border, preventing the water, we heard they subordinate. Digging each other and losing the roller, we putting the shoulders in quarterments. Digging each other and the ring on the bottom and building inside it, we're pulling it. Must ain't hurt. Like it is dressed, man, you must ain't hurt. You ain't caused the problem, but you must ain't hurt. Nigga can't guard or not, but you must ain't worried. Take it all the way there, you must ain't worried about it. You must ain't heard about it. The bus ain't worried about it. The Mustang dirty cop. The bus ain't bird, wow. The bus ain't heard about it. You must ain't heard about it. Yeah, pulling up, Mustang dirty about it. Yeah, my comes short, got it. Yeah, bus ain't bird about it. Ironically, it wasn't hard to be silent. Yeah, what's on the car to be spotted. Yeah, I ain't smiling. Yeah, what's on the shoulder, we out it. You must ain't heard about it, yeah. Must ain't dirty, I ain't bird.
this your bag, sir?
Whatever way.
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Yeah. But if you continue to take it, about them these other brothers, then they strong on the loners, then they cry the numbers. I think everybody call me. They ain't wanna call me, baby. Tell everybody can't call me, brothers. It's in the long doors, it's in it. They is in it, done. I put in my ear like gunners. Ain't out around so like money. You know, they don't ain't been so long. They did none of this on. Keep in mind, I'm only throwing roses on it. Ain't mine. Eating out, so I'm throwing devil. I can't be fried. All the losses and then the dirty, then I'm telling right. If you keep in mind that I can't have it, I can't be the spirit. Had it on her, said it on her rise. Ain't going for disrespect. Ain't going for disrespect. Yeah. Is it cause I ain't going for disrespect? Body moments I get in songs and get arrested. It's one of my problems, little short. Hit it raisins in my palms to get it down. I couldn't on this John straight around. Done something on the road and lay around. If I'm wrong if I don't want to stay around. If I'm on the line and seeing it is, it's on the lungs, it's in the red from. I don't go to cigarettes and get. Bottle on the lawn and cigarette, and shut along the sitting nigga. Hiding on the fitness for real. I'm gonna see you. Ain't money love you can't sit none on. That long life till I can be reminded. And doing the Lord's and I just be reminded. They ain't want to stop the line, ain't for the spotted. They were going to rise when they wasn't pie. The milk saying cut it shotted. Gave him all the right, salute my partner, but he wasn't smiling. Maybe he ain't mean nothing by it. Who's body gon' tuck it tight? He want a rose and he can't trust it. He gon' suffer silently. He burn rose and then to the coast. He ain't got a fucking fries. He want a rose and then he so I want to plus aside it. Wanna go on the road pushing on the toy, but I hope they fucking try it. Things want a button pushing on the toy, but I hope they fucking try it. He just put a button push on the toy. He hope they fucking try it. But in cousin Tyler, he getting it loaded and then he start turning to a fucking tyrant. He ain't loaded and then the Ross and they gon' play this Friday. And tell them hey to get on their job or fucking retired. They calling up the soda land and Chevy, they got bumping mighties. He can't even mad, guns on his waistline getting stuffed inside it. They want a rose, they want him in jail, they want him stuffed inside it. They want a rose, they tell me clothes, ain't letting them rub my side. Mama, I'm sorry, I rode deep in hell, can't plus an irie. Mama, I'm sorry, I won't let these demons stuff my body. He won't chosen, we can't cuss, we can't cut this Friday. Yes, I'm a God, I still won't let these demons stuff my body. He couldn't rose and then savage on my brother got rowdy. He seen it cold and then it rust and we get up like rowdy. Yeah, fuck it, we seen brother salary. We put it on BBs and we see this shit straight up like Riley. Seen it up like Huey too if we fucking proudly. He seen on rudder, seen it rope and we can't chuckin' Myra. The middle finger come with a fist too, scream fuck 'em proudly. They done the Lord and then on children, they can't get hugging out. And then others in the shot and on some fella side. Yeah, and it goes and I'm not fucking sorry. I'm gonna go to Zenith Rose and turn me fucking sour. It didn't turn on the tape and he not fucking sorry. But I'm going to Zenith on it. I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not fucking sorry. The world we falling on much fatter like on fucking right. The world didn't want to go to side. The world got comfortable on the carpet on like going right. The world done gave me on it and want to go to side. The world done turned on me like bad I'm fucking sorry. The world don't turn on me, I still ride it. The world done turn sad, I'm on that floor to spot. And I'm all the way like I'm out. Even after giving them all out. God, they look, even after giving them all I had, even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck Omari. These shit no rollers in the tab, but my truck beside it. He wanna rollers in my head, the world like fuck Omari. Get this shit on the bad, the world like fuck Omari. He can't that shoulder long as rising in these folk come by me. You wanna round I don't want it up and around me. Me, but why they come to fuck around me? I know they gon' down me, but why the fuck they come around me? They don't wanna around me. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around? Why they wanna but why they come around me? They don't wanna run on why they come around me? They don't wanna, why they come around me? They don't I'm not fucking sorry. Even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck Amari. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? He was on the other side, and they got nothing Johnny. He didn't want to ride it, he wanna ride it. You say me okay, then you want a fucking brownie. You don't wanna, she don't wanna run around it. You see me from, I don't wanna around it. She didn't go crowded on her, you wanna run around it. You gave me some live rollers, then you go suck it tight. Didn't want you gave me a, you wanna, you gave me okay, you gave me some combo, okay, do you wanna, you gave me some dollars, you send me $1, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I done on my bonus, ain't no trouble, move on, run around me. Do you want a round it, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I done on no telling on a round and they can't come around me. You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I done on a rose and they know sauce and they can't never time me. It is on our rollers and they on the do that running around me. Who don't want no violence, don't know, so don't want no brothers around me. You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my shell, call the brother Simon. I've been going through hell and I don't want my brother Simon. I've been going through hell inside my, you don't wanna run inside my cell, they don't run around me. I've been going through hell inside my cell, they trying to fucking drown me. They don't wanna run inside my cell, and ain't no buzzing around me. They don't wanna run, trying to sell the silence fucking drown me. They don't wanna, the silence fucking, the silence fucking drown me. They don't wanna, they trying to fucking drown me. I don't wanna run around myself, I don't fucking drown me. They don't wanna run around myself, but I know. And I don't wanna feel inside myself, I'm like, I'm down. They don't wanna run and all that, trying to tell me, it's on this hell, and on this hell, they know this not the county. No, us ain't some Crawford County. They don't know this hell inside myself, and I'm not talking county. I'm not real, and I'm not talking county. Calling on real inside myself, and I'm not talking county. Hiding with my bros, and they ain't my bitch. I wanted all my bros in it. I told this out it. Wanted all my bros in this bitch, cause who would it? Wanted all my bros in this bitch. Wanted all my bros in this bitch for me. I wanted riding on my bitch for me. Wanted all my bros in this bitch for me. Like, wanted around. They don't know bros in this bitch for me. They peer. Signing on them bros in this bitch for me. They vanish. I don't bros in this bitch for me, they disappeared. Cotton on no road and on no, they disappeared. Wanted all my bros in this bitch for me, they disappeared. Riding on their cousin in this time, we can't interfere. I don't know, I know they karma, I can't interfere. X is going blessed, that's they karma. I don't X is running, X is in that church, and X is getting blessed, and X's ain't getting blessed. X is missing blessings. I can't. X is missing blessings. They can't. That's their karma. I can't. That's their karma. I can't interfere. I don't want no karma. That's your karma. I can't interfere. They don't want to run, and I too worry. I got tendency. He didn't want to run it on it. Interfere. None of the bros been in bed with me, they disappeared. X is missing, X is missing blessing, that's their karma, I can't interfere. I ain't on the light on his head, and they like like fuck them alright. I don't wanna run around why they carry around. You send me some dollars, okay? Do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in these bitch with me, they disappear. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma. I can't interfere. They don't wanna roll it on like grow, like how I end up here. Ain't ever DMX again, like how I end up here. DMX, you know, wanna end up here. I don't wanna DMX, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna just wanna see the shit. Hit the quarter rolling on the gun and I can't be aware. And out of rolling on the shit and I can't see it. They don't wanna ride it and they don't know. Even after I go, they wanna roll it. It's like fucking alright. I know they gon' down me, but we don't come and fuck around. You send me some dollars, okay? Do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in these bitch for me, they disappear. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma. I can't interfere. Heading on the rolling in that road, like how I end up here. No slipping on song. DMX and blessing, no, I can't interfere. DMX, how does he on slipping? How I end up here? All on this. DMX daily, I'm slipping. I don't know. Feeling like I've been on DMX, feeling like I've been slipping. How I end up here? How did I wanna? I've been slipping. How did I end up here? How did I want to feel like I've been slipping? How did I end up here? Got no trouble with the pen, I've been tricking. I got a reason up here. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping. How did I end up here? I've been rolling in the church, no calls in the thing on roll my interstate. Ain't no rap on the rolling in the side, but I'm in this bit. Ain't done no rolls in the DMX, feeling like I've been slipping. How did I end up here? I'm feeling no sun sitting up there around. Ain't no chin with hands and I'm gonna sit right. Ain't no in the lid, ain't no on the road, ain't it right? When I get in the sphere, sitting on the road, ain't it sorry? When I been weird, ain't in it so I'm not fucking sorry. Even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck them alright. I know they won't down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay? Do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside myself, and I'm not talking county. Wanting all my bros in these bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma. I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping. How I end up here? They don't roll on the road. In the truck, I ain't tint the mirror. Hit it on the road, hit a rock, but you can't tint the mirror. Had it on the show, you know, so on the road. Eyes, that's a, they don't go on the road, finish road. They say eyes the window to the soul, but you can't tint the mirror. Had it on the road, finish here. They say eyes the window to the soul, to the soul, but you can't tint the mirror. Had it on the road to the soul, but you can't tint the mirror. Had it on the road, but you can't tint the mirror. Eating on the road to the soul, but you can't tint the mirror. Had it on to the soul, and you can't tint the mirror. They say eyes the window to the soul, and you can't tint the mirror. In the room, on the other side when all my finished here. Eating on to the roads and on in the field. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping. How did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, and you can't tint the mirror. I don't went in tinted. As my loading up, I get tired of something. Had it in the room, is you dumb or something? Taking it on fucking brownie. I've been going through hell inside myself, and I'm not talking county. All my bros in this bitch, me they disappear. That's missing blessing, that's they karma. I can't interfere. DMX, feel like I've been slipping. How did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, and you can't tint the mirror. Needs on my road and on this side, he can't interfere. He done roll on winter static. You can't tint the mirror. When the Lord is on, he inside. Be like 90 days. He done roll the song, he done ready to roll on tint the mirror. 90 days, on the song, time to roll. You can't talk, you can't tint the mirror. How you know? I don't know. How you know the shit I go in the mirror? How you know that I don't need no help, but I can't buy? How you know that I don't need no help before you ask me? I don't know that I don't need no help for you asking me. I don't need no help. No, don't asking me. I don't wanna need no help for you get to asking me. I don't need no help for you get to asking me. I don't know that I don't need no help for you get to asking me. I don't know that road. You know, I'm gonna ask me. I don't wanna ride. Help. You don't ask me. I don't wanna try. I just go. You don't ask me. Tired on my. You don't ask me. On all in my pockets. But I'm proud. How you cash you need? On all in my pockets. You don't give a damn. You don't cash me. On all in my pockets. When you tired, other than my all in my pockets. When you get down, like how much cash you need? On all in my pockets. You get how much cash you need? On all in my pocket. When you fucked up, like how much cash you need? I don't know, need on the road, like how much cash you need? They don't know that road, he didn't act, we don't ask you need. You go in your pockets when I fucked up and you say me. You know that, but she ain't got me. You just pat him, you know that, and you just pat him, see. You just pat your pockets, but I fucked up, and you know. You just pat your pockets, but I'm fucked up and you ain't got jack for me. I don't know bags and you know stuff, you know that's me. Going all in my pockets, but I'm fucked up and you know that's me. You get to asking me, going all in my pockets, you fucked up like how you can. That's me. You going up and I'm fucked up and you ain't got jack for me. When I'm fucked up, you ain't got jack for me like she ain't got. You ain't got drugs, like you ain't got jack for me. I don't know all the roses in that road, like you ain't got jack for me. I don't know all the sauce, that you need drugs, that you ain't got bread for me. Like you ain't got jack for me. Like how much cash you need? Yeah. I'm not fucking sorry, even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck with Mars. I know they gon' down me though, why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessings, that's their karma, I can't interfere. DMX feeling like I've been slipping, how did I end up here? They say this the eyes window to the soul and you can't tint the mirror. How you know that I didn't need no help or you get to asking me? Going all in my pocket when you fucked up, like how much cash you need? You just pat your pocket when I'm fucked up, like you ain't got jack for me. I don't wanna talk and in that route, that's your strategy. You don't wanna roll, you ain't strap, don't pass me. Use me up, you ain't gonna to next, I'm on and up. Use me up and then on to the next, and that's your strategy. I don't know, on to the next, and use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy. I don't know, hell of a strategy. Hell of a strategy. Use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy, huh? I don't know, need some. I'm gonna have to find me some, and I'm gonna have to tie me home. He wanna tie me home. But I'm not fucking sorry, even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck with Mars. I know they gon' down me though, but how they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside myself, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in that bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, yes they karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping, how did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, you can't tint the mirror. Yeah. Somebody said something to me? I know I ain't hallucinating. You said something? You for sure didn't say nothing?
No.
Man, hell nah, bro. I know it's late. We in them ether hours, but you ain't gonna tell me you ain't say nothing.
No, I said,
Oh, okay. See, nigga trying to fool with me. I know you gonna down me though. Yeah. You can't tint the mirror. Yeah. Before I start, I'm not fucking sorry, Even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck them, alright. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping, how did I end up here? They say the eyes the window to the soul and you can't tint the mirror. How you know that I didn't need no help when you get to asking me? Going all in my pocket when you fucked up like how much cash you need. You just pot your pocket when I'm fucked up like you ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy. Hell of a strategy. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need how much? I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, and you, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back. Someone else says I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yo. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, you. And some of the ones in the feedbacks, I'ma need me back. Some of these feedbacks are no rematch, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, you. I know. They like fuck 'em, I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside myself, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping, how did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, and you can't tint the mirror. How you know that I didn't need no help, for you get to asking me, going all in my pocket when you fucked up like how much cash you need. You just pat your pocket when I'm fucked up like you ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yo. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back. They like fuck 'em, I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping, how did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, and you can't tint the mirror. How you know that I didn't need your help, before you get to asking me? Going all in my pocket when you fucked up like how much cash you need. You just pat your pocket when I'm fucked up like you ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy. But I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I sound little job when I'm on with the teen in the car with the teen, that's from you. Had him on the president's office, I'ma need T-back from you. I want the chocolate, I'm on Dre, but I'm on me. Do you take confidence on the wrong thing, Jesus? I'ma need me back from you. I don't need refacts from you. I don't need Cozats, I don't need refacts, I don't need I don't need bras, the kid is good on I don't need help, the kid is good, no, I don't need I don't need help, the kid is straight, no, I don't need defects from you. Gotta go no trip with the wrong thing straight now. I don't need, yeah, I don't need help, so I don't need, kid is, I don't need help, the kid is straight now. I don't need defects from you. Tell them on trips on the wrong songs, I don't need defects from you. Tell them on T-Facts on the wrong Z-Facts, I don't need defects from you. Tell them on Z-Facts and the wrong Z-Facts, I don't need defects from you. Tell them on T-Cats and the re-facts, I don't need tree-facts from you. I don't need defects, I don't need refacts, I don't need defects from you. I don't need help on the wrong side, won't tell them on Z-Facts from you. Leave me alone, I am a boy, I don't need from you. Leave me alone, I don't need with one, I don't need facts from you. Leave me alone, I am a big boy, I don't need from you. Leave me alone, I don't need big boy, I don't need 3 stats from you. Tell them on trucks on some what boom. Leave me alone, now I'm a big boy, I don't need 3 stats from you. Tell them I'm a big boy, I don't need 3 stats from you. What I gonna do? Tell them on Z6, I don't need 3 stats from you. Tell them on sick on the bronze in the breeze, I don't need 3 stats from you. Leave me alone, now I'm a big boy, I don't need 3 stats from you. Taking a cheap back from the broad rods, I'm taking my beat backs from roots. Had when I re-rap on the round process, I don't need 3 stats from you. They the balls and trip, but for my family, I'm gonna 3 tracks to roots.
They don't rap about my family, taking my tree back to roots. Yeah, I don't need recess from you. Ignorant songs, I don't know tollings, I don't need tree back from you. Yeah, man, rolling my life apart. I don't need that. I'm not fucking sorry, even after giving them all I had. Yeah, I'm not fucking sorry, even after giving them all I had. The world like fucking hard. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay? Do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros and they bitch with me, they disappear. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma. I'm not in there. I don't know what doesn't. I've been slipping. How did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul. You can't tint the mirror. How you know that I didn't need no help, but you get to asking me? Going all in my pocket when you fucked up. Like how much cash you need? You just pat your pocket when I'm fucked up. You ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy though. I'ma need me back. I'ma need me back. Yeah. I'ma need me back. I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back. I'ma need me back. Yeah. I'ma need me back. I'ma need me back from you. I don't need help to get it straight now. I don't need defects from you. Leave me alone now. I'm a big boy. I don't need 3 steps from you. I don't need regrets. I don't need regrets. I don't need defects from truth. They don't know regrets. I don't need regrets. I don't need lead backs from two. Ooh. I don't need recess and news. They don't know sequence. I don't need regrets. I don't need recess and news. I don't need feedback when the wrong regrets. I don't think we had the news. But I don't see tricks on the wrong process. I don't think we get the news. I don't know shit from I don't breeze. I don't need breeze from roofs. I don't need for true. Tree back from roots. I don't know. I'm taking my tree back to roots. Ain't my family, taking my tree back to roots. Ain't my kin, ain't my family, I'm taking my ain't my kinfolk, ain't my family, I'm taking my tree back from roots. Tell them my family, ain't my family, I'm taking it. Ain't my kinfolk, ain't my family, I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Picking the drum by the break, I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Picking up tip on the bone to the bones, I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Having to improve, having to improve. Up and I'm improving, hang on to the rules. That's what I'm improving. Lately I'm improving. Up now I'm improving. That's when I'm improving. That's when I'm improving. That's when I've been proving. Tell them I'm improving. Tell them I'm improving. That's what I've been proving. Just cause I'm improving. That's what I'm improving. That's what I'm bruising. That's what I'm bruising. I've been through bruising. Check when I'm in bruising. Been through a little bruising. Been through a little bruising. Been through a little bruising. Yes, but I'm improving. Back in a Susan. Yeah. I don't need help to get it straight now. I don't need defects from you. Leave me alone now. I'm a big boy. I don't need 3 steps from you. Ain't my kinfolk, ain't my family. I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Been through a little rules. And then a tree back to the rules. And then the rules. I'm taking my tree back to the room. I'm alone now. I'm a big boy. I don't need 3 steps from you. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my family. I'm taking my tree back to the rules. Been through a little bruising. Hit them improving. I don't know. I'm through a little bruising, but I've been proving. I don't know. Yeah. Been through a little bruising, but I've been proving. Been through a little bruising, but I've been proving. Ain't my kinfolk, ain't my family. I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Been through a little bruising, but I've been proving. In a silent, but I'm improving. It's true, I don't want to prove, but I'm improving. Ain't got jealous, I don't bruising, yeah. Been through a little bruising, but I'm improving. Yeah. I don't know what's on that bobbing on the I don't know covers on a rock, ain't wiping on heartbreak days. Had no golden on a rose, I'm not that heartbreak by. Ain't no summer, rose, yeah. Ain't on the side, you can't meet. No, on the rock can't get me down on a heartbeat guy. I'm fucking sorry, even after giving them all I had, they were like, oh my. Yeah. I know they gon' down me though. I'm not fucking sorry, even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck with my. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay? Do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm talking county.
Wanting all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappear. X is missing blessing, that's they karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping. How did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul and you can't tint the mirror. How do you know that I don't need no help? You get to asking me, going all in my pocket when you fucked up, like how much cash you need? You just pat your pocket when I'm fucked up. You ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next head of a strategy. I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back from you. I don't need help, the kid is straight now. I don't need defects from you. Leave me alone now, I'm a big boy. I don't need 3 steps from you. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my family. I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Been through losing, but I'm improving. Yeah, give me that sun. You never try. I don't need to reach back to you. And I'm blue, and I'm running, none of my 3 steps from you. Leave me alone, now I'm a big boy. I don't need 3 steps from you. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my family. I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Through the bruising, but I'm improving. Reach back, out of the closing top, but I reach back for you. I'm losing, but I'm improving. I don't reach back, but I don't beat that, but I wanna reach back for you. Had to go G-Straps when I won't reach back for you. Had to go meet that when I gon' meet that, but I go beat back for you. I wanna reach back for you, but I wanna reach back for you. I wanna reach back, I'm improving. And I reach back for the roots. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my business, but I need 3 steps from you. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my family. I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Went through a little bruising, but I'm improving. It's true. I didn't rather lose. They didn't rather me lose. I rather win than lose. I didn't bend to choose. I rather win than lose. It's true. I rather win than lose. I rather finish lose. I didn't win than blues. Rather begin than bruise. I rather win than lose. I rather finish lose. I didn't win and choose. I don't win to choose. I don't win and lose. Rather feel win and blues. I didn't rain and blues. I've been embracing blues. I don't win and blues. I ain't ran from blues. I never ran from rules. I never ran from lose. I rather ran from blues. I never ran from bruise. I never ran from blues. 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 I'm letting the trumpet play. I'm letting the sax run. I never ran and lose. Ooh, I never ran from blues. I can't stand you. I am the man you knew. I'm not the man you knew. I'm not the man you knew. I'm not the man you knew. Yeah, I didn't understand it too. Yeah, I'm not the man you knew. Yeah. I'm not the man you knew. Yeah, I got a tan too. I'm not a man to lose, yeah. I'm not a man to lose, yeah. I'm not a man to lose, yeah. I get a chance to lose, yeah. I'm not a man you lose, yeah. I'm not the man you knew, yeah. I'd rather win than lose, yeah. I never ran from blues, yeah. I'm not the man you knew me to be. God alone knew me once to be. I'm the man that niggas want to be. I'd rather win than lose, yeah. I never ran from blues, yeah. I'm not the man you knew me once to be. I didn't land the shoes, yeah. I never damaged you, yeah. I done ran into you. Thought you would stand with through. Thought you would damn through. Thought you would stand and rule. Thought you would stand, you move. Thought you would stand and move. Thought you would stand and move. Thought you would stand the ring. Yeah. I didn't land the fame. Yeah. I didn't land the fame. I don't land the pain. Thought you would stand the rain. Yeah. I never ran the fame. Yeah. I never changed. Thought you would stand the rain. Yeah. Give me a chance to change. Yeah. Give me a ran the rain. Yeah, you ran the rain. Thought you ran the rain. Yeah, you a chance to change. You never pan the rain goes into. I never ran the rain. I'm never ran from blues. I'm not the man you blew me want to be. Yeah. Thought you would stand the rain. Yeah, you a chance to change. Yeah. I been ran away. 1, 2, 3. You ain't my friend again. You ain't my friend if you ain't on the street. You ain't my friend, you ain't it. You ain't my friend. chance to change. I'm not the man he hated wants with me. I'm not the man that they. I'm not the man that they wants to me. I'm not the man that they. I'm not the man that they. I'm not the man that they want me to be. I'm not the man you knew me wants to be. Thought you would stand the rain. Gave you a chance to change. I'm not the man that they want me to be. Don't understand the pain. Don't understand what they want from me. Don't understand what they want from me. And it low, and it doesn't. Don't understand it, judging and standing. Even it rising and holding and losing. Yeah. I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not fucking sorry. Even after giving them all the credit, like fuck them, alright. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? Do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma, I can't interfere. Yeah, I can't interfere. Ooh. I ain't coming around. Yeah. Me back, yeah. I'ma need me back. I'm not fucking sorry. Even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck them, alright. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping, how did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, you can't tint the mirror. How you know that I didn't need no help for you get to asking me? Going all in my pocket when you fuck up, like how you cashing me? Just pat your pockets when I fucked up, like you ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy, but I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I don't need help, the kid is straight now, I don't need defense from you. Leave me alone, now I'm a big boy, I don't need 3 steps from you. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my family, I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Through the business, and proving, it's true. I'd rather win than lose, I've been ran from rules. I'm not the man you knew me once to be. Thought you would stand the rain, gave you a chance to change. Don't understand what they want from me, like yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. The world like fuck them, alright. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. Exes missing blessing, that's they karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping, how did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, and you can't tint the mirror. How you know that I didn't need no help for you get to asking me? Going all in my pocket when you fucked up, like how much cash you need? You just pat your pocket when I'm fucked up, like you ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next. Hell of a strategy, but I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I don't need help, the kid is straight now. I don't need defense from you. Leave me alone, now I'm a big boy, I don't need 3 steps from you. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my family, I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Through a little bruising, but I'm improving, it's true. I'd rather win than lose. I never ran from blues. I'm not the man you knew me once to be. Thought you would stand the rain, gave you a chance to change. Don't understand what they want from me, but see, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. From you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. From you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, me back. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, me back, me back, me back. Hey, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. Hey, and I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not fucking sorry. Even after giving them all I had, the world like fuck Omari. I know they gon' down me though, but why they come around me? You send me some dollars, okay, do you want a fucking brownie? I've been going through hell inside my cell, and I'm not talking county. Wanted all my bros in this bitch with me, they disappeared. X is missing blessing, that's their karma, I can't interfere. DMX, feeling like I've been slipping, but how did I end up here? They say eyes the window to the soul, and you can't take the mirror. How you know that I didn't need your help? You get to asking me, going all in my pocket when you fucked up, like how much cash you need? You just pat your pocket when I'm fucked up, like you ain't got jack for me. Use me up and then on to the next hell of a strategy. But I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, yeah. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I don't need help, the kid is straight now. I don't need 3 stacks from you. Leave me alone now, I am a big boy, I don't need 3 stacks from you. You ain't my kinfolk, you ain't my family, I'm taking my tree back to the roots. Through a little bruising, but I'm improving. It's true, I'd rather win than lose. I never ran from blues. I'm not the man you knew me once to be. Thought you would stand the rain, gave you a chance to change. Don't understand what they want from me, but see, oh, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back from you. Yeah, I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back, me back, me back, me back. Yeah, I'ma need, and I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not fucking sorry. I'ma need me back, I'ma need me back.
Mommy, who is that?
I don't know.
Mama, there go that man again. He wanna run another man again. He wanna ride inside his hand again.
RCB's on the fucking track.
Yeah. Mama, there go that man again. He told a nigga I'm hardly like a mannequin. They treat him like he old as he ain't handprint. He walking on the world with his infant. Slap crazy, leave him out of praise. He gon' slap crazy, he gon' leave the world with his handprint. Go Max Station and he on gas crazy. He backstage in it, bro, with a Dyson. Any rustin' in the king when I'm rolling, the Jenner's getting rolling in his engine. He ain't balls inside the rolls, he's just raw. He ain't finished in his engine. Mama, there go that man again. They roll a lot of roses, he ain't happy. Roseman, titties on the joke, in the shotgun. Go slow, lead it wrong, running out like Potiphar. Then turn the coast wrong, running out of oxygen. Still put the pedal to the metal, hit the gas still. High won't, he gonna roast, hit the back still. Still get the big boggy, hit the ass still. On road, go to thinny road, and at the pole field. Now I know how them folks feel. Still a kick in the door still. Tell a nigga to hold still. 5 rows and we ain't go with. 5 rows, I leave him with Schofield. But I wonder how these folks feel if I dip out they bitch and leave them with no wheel. Whole wheels, chosen and crying, boasting and driving, they room. Yeah, loving and driving. Mama, they go that man again. Losing and driving, they gon' talk about me. Mama, they go that man again. Lil' son, leap front and rose in a panafin. He ain't got time for the shenanigans. Wolf bro, we ain't got the time for the Lansing. Very bro, needed 5 rope in a Lansing. Yeah. Mama, there go that guy again. Who turn the roses in his rose from his wife. Mama, there go that guy again. He the one that put the whole boot to Leviathan. He the one changed the whole world with his diaphragm. He the one standing on the roast. He don't got it in. Yeah. Mama, there go that guy again. He the one that put his whole boot to Leviathan. He the one that changed the whole world with his diaphragm. He the one who ain't got it in. Yeah. Mama, there go that guy again. Put his whole boot to Leviathan. He the one that changed the whole world with his diaphragm. He the one that reached out his hand, but he ain't got a hand. Mama, there go a mannequin. From the mannequins. You can tell them apart from the mannequins. Mama, there go that guy again. He's on the road. He's cyping. Yeah. Mama, there go that guy again. He the one that put his whole boot to Leviathan. He the one that changed the whole world with his diaphragm. He don't got a hand. Mama, there go that man again. Oh Lord, yeah, Mama, there go that guy again. He the one that whole boot to Leviathan. Mama, there go that guy again. Yeah, Mama, there go that guy again. He the one that put his whole boot to Leviathan. He the one that put his whole boot. Yeah, boot off in the. He the one that put his whole boot off in Leviathan. Tied up on the rotors on the roof, down in the siren, on a chain of hole with his diaphragm. He the one that changed the border on the. He the one that changed the whole. He the one that changed the whole planet with his. Changed the whole planet with his diaphragm. He the going to run the whole planet with his diaphragm. Whole planet with his diaphragm. With his diaphragm. Put it on the planet, whole planet with his diaphragm. He come, man, on the rope, he ain't got it now. He the one out of hand. He the one that changed the whole planet with his diaphragm. He's done, put it on the rope, keep lights in. With his higher pound. They trying to, I am now. To the side town. Boy, you try to land. Ride around. You the one ride around with. He the higher lamb. He ain't like a lamb. He the one pulled on like a lamb. Right around. He the one that put him on the boot in the Leviathan. He the one that changed the whole planet with his diaphragm. Sing pop, new song, wanna write it, man. New song. New song. He been singing about standing by the lamb. He won't singing singing out his heart. Singing about singing out his heart.
RCB's on the fucking track.
Singing out his heart. Singing out his standing out his body, standing by the lamb. It's a new song, singing out his body, standing by the lamb. So broke, moving out his side, he ain't right around. He the one that put his whole boot off in Leviathan. He the whole chain the whole world through his diaphragm. New song, singing out his body, standing by the lamb. Mama, there go that man again. He pulled runners in the innocent. Mama, there go that man again. Innocent. That don't give a. That don't start these demons. That don't start these. I'm trying to slander him. That don't start these. Innocent. Daddy never stop these folk from slandering. Daddy never on that man again. Innocent. Daddy never stop these folk from slandering. Daddy never stop demons from slandering. Innocent, but Daddy never stop these folk from slandering. Daddy never stop these folk. Never innocent, but Daddy never stop these folk from slandering. Daddy never stop people from slandering. On, Daddy never stop these folk from slandering. But Daddy never stop these folk from slandering. Animal, had a lot of animal, like animal. Treat it like an animal, animal. Treat them like a animal. Treat them like an animal that holds them down. Eat them on. Treat them like an animal that holds them down. Go to them on. Hit them on an animal that holds them down. Eat them on they holds them down. Toes them down. On the mound. Toes on ground. Toes them on the toes them down. Toes on ground. He never won't. He ain't never get. Mama that. Toes on ground. You know
frozen sound with a frozen sound. Holding on, holding in the cold ground, holding on ground, toes on ground, toes on ground, 10 rolling around, 10 toes on ground. He can't close her down. Feet on, rolling on rolls on down, 10 toes on ground, around, 10 toes on the ground. Even when he rolling around, 10 toes on the ground, even when floating around, and that's even when. 10 toes on the ground.
RCB's on the fucking track.
10 toes on the ground, and that's even when he be floating around. Ground, but if he's floating around, 10 toes on the ground, and he don't hold him down. Mama, there go that man again, innocent, but they never stop these folk from slandering. Animal, treat him like an animal, they hold him down. 10 on the ground. Mama, there go that man again, innocent, but daddy never stopped these folk from slandering. Animal, treat him like an animal, they hold him down. 10 toes on the ground, and that's even floating around. 10 toes on the ground, and that's even when he be floating around. Then on the ground, and that's even when he be floating around. Holding down, eating up, holding around, closing time. Holding down, sheriff in town, we don't, holding down, hold around. Holding down, golden brown.